All right, let's go ahead and share this link out. Woo! Yo, what's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. Coming at you live. Special live today, guys. Straight after work. Special live. Came home from work. Something that Michael doesn't know anything about. Spent. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and share this tweet out right now. Tweet. Tweet, motherfucker. I've been sitting on this all fucking day, guys. Well, at work. Work. How many of y'all know what work is? Give me a show of hands, man. How many of y'all are out there on a daily basis, man, working your fucking muscles and your minds, to earn that money in your pockets, to understand what the real world is all fucking about. Oh yeah, let me raise my hand real quick. let me raise my hand real quick. Some of y'all may still be at work. I'm fortunate enough to actually get off at a decent time now, and share this to Facebook real quick. To the Facebook, I'm blessed enough to get off at a decent time now. I can get home and I can chill. I can go live early like this. A lot of hands in the air. Liberty Hercules, Doug Johnson, Browns boys, Zigzag, Crazy, Tony R. Mitchell, Dina Harden got her hands in the air. Catatonic Kim working 24/7 as a career. Nicholas B. right here. 109 people watching. That's pretty good, man. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for joining, man. I've got some pressing issues, some thoughts I'd like to share with my brother Michael. Stacy C in the house says, what happened with Michael last night? Like, I don't know. Like, apparently, I don't know if Michael got fucking wasted. I don't know if one of the followers got just completely under his skin, but Michael fucking went off on me. Okay, this is all, guys. We are starting all this today, right now, guys, because of a follower that was attacked, that was going after Michael. Apparently, Michael's not the most popular person amongst the angry grandpa community anymore. After all the lying, all the clickbait, all the forced narrative. Him earlier this year getting busted. With a fake video of Johnny trying to accuse me of giving him drugs and alcohol. Really mirroring back to the incidents in 2017. Really has a lot of people on top of just the really garbage content like that Michael puts out there. Like when I talk about work, hell, much love to YouTubers out there making their dough too. They're out there working, they're earning it, man. You know what I mean? Building up their storylines and shit. I don't know who's writing Michael's shit, but they need to be fired and something done, man, because this dude, like, he's sinking. Michael's fucking sinking. His content is going down. His fan base is attacking him, and his resort is to come at me. All this is coming out today, right now, is because of Michael last night at 8:46 p.m. 10/18/21, 8:46 p.m. Go ahead and show you right here. Somebody went ahead and took some screenshots. Michael has since deleted the tweets. I couldn't been able to find them on his Twitter. But if you look right here he goes, hey, stupid. He goes on to call this fucker, his followers stupid. How he bought dad, Michael bought dad 100, all this shit that Michael took credit for giving dad. Amy Marlene, thank you so much. Says, be proud of who you have become. I'm super proud of who I have become. Thank you so much. And I just only hope that you all are as proud of me as I am of myself. Because I do give myself good, big snaps and pats on the back. But look, goes on to talk about how much money he gave dad, on top of everything that he bought dad. And then goes on to call him an idiot because he's a Charlie fan. I guess apparently this person was kind of Duke 37196225. Oh, okay. I'm seeing under analysis here too. So Michael's friend Isaac is all caught up in this too. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring Isaac into this. Apparently Isaac was going after me, and a Charlie fan was supporting me, and then Michael bull rushes this fucker, with how much money he made and how much money he gave dad and how stupid this fucker is to follow me. There are 5 people that are all followed in, that are all tagged in this. I actually got a message or a comment on one of my tweets earlier that the guy's wife was actually the one that Michael started attacking and bullying. These are just tweets that Isaac screenshotted. These are like the worst that Michael, I guess, apparently had to say about me. Heroic Turkey, thank you so much. Says looks like Mike isn't sober now. Well, like I say, man, these type of things, you don't really normally say, with under with in the sober mindset. You know what I mean? Y'all haven't heard me say much too not much too wicked or vile or crazy or like what the fuck. Since I've been sober, these last 16, 17 months, I gotta sit and do the freaking math on it now. I've been doing good, trying to be a good boy, and here I am seems like Michael looks like, he mirrors my drunk behavior. And yeah, just straight attacks me because this person is questioning Michael. Like, what the fuck? Once again, Charlie. But Charlie. We're going to say, meanwhile, Charlie won't even pay his child support. Don't worry. I sent Skylar something for her birthday with kissies. Look how fucking weird and gross this shit is, dude. Like dude, this is upsetting a bit. Look how this is a bit upsetting, dude. Come on, I don't pay my support. And then, oh, he got something Scarlett for her birthday. Like, what the fuck is that? That is, like, I don't know. I know Michael, he picked his wife up whenever she was 14, started grooming her. He likes the young girls, and man, dude, like, I don't even want to put my daughter in this kind of situation, that type of context, like for him to even bring her up like that, all over this fucking supporter, a follower of Michael's he hadn't blocked yet. I bet they probably are blocked now. This is him going after a follower, a supporter of his, all because they're a supporter of me too. Has to try and throw my life in check because his doesn't seem to be so great right now. And he's defending who? He's backing up Isaac Guest. Can we go back and look at Isaac Guest's arrest record some more? Over 12 fucking years of indiscretions. Isaac beating his wife, abusing his kids, beating up his neighbors, animals, landlords, random fucking establishments, businesses. Then he goes on, tell Charlie I'll be sure to get her a Christmas present too. One of us has to, right? Look at that. I mean, like, bro, it's just like weird. Super fucking weird. Super aggressive. At one of his own followers, one of his own supporters. Like Michael's to the point he's like, yo, you're either with me or you're with Charlie. And here's why you shouldn't be with Charlie, because he doesn't pay his child support. And I don't understand why my financial organizations, my financial settings and dealings, what I'm saying, with my ex-girlfriend over with my child is even brought up. Let me see here. So I went ahead and I showed everybody. I'm like, oh God. Michael says once again that I don't pay my support. Oh my God. So here we have right here. Actually, you know what? I'll go to the website. I keep my receipts as always. Here be Rabbit says that's even sick to bring up Charlie's daughter. I mean, you know, we're talking about sick fucks here, bro. And this all happened last night. I was asleep, getting in my my winks, my rest, getting ready for work today. These fuckers are damn all over Twitter trying to start. I don't know what's going on with Isaac right now. Like, well, we do know what's going on somewhat with Isaac because he's being fucking evicted. We showed we showed about a week ago the court documents. Will somebody please send me on Twitter again his documents? Their slime boss or I think they actually might be on guest facts. So I went ahead and I showed him, hey man, look where I'm paying my damn support. You know what I'm saying, bro? All year long. Not only am I paying my support, I'm also paying into 401k. I'm paying into my dental, my health, my medical, Medicare. I'm not a leech like Michael's friend Isaac, who is being evicted right now once again, living off of Medicaid, not paying any sort of fucking bill whatsoever. We're paying his fucking bills, guys. Like I didn't have to come forward and show that because guys, you all know just how full of shit that these guys are. You know what I mean? That and you can tell. You know that the games that they play and the shit that they do, so you know, like, okay, yeah, that's full of shit. You know what I mean? College kid says Isaac don't know what a 401k or a dental is. Have you seen his teeth? Have you seen his fucking teeth? Yeah. Isaac, have you seen your teeth? You look like a fucking gerbil trying to chew out its own cage. Stanley Matuzak, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. His teeth literally look like he's trying to fucking jump out of their mouth. Ding! In all different directions. Like he ate it, like he fucking bit into an exploding kernel of corn. Like he bit into a fire. Like you ever see the fucking Looney Tunes? Craig Donovan, that name sounds familiar. Mike stole AGP's money for years. That $110,000 trailer was Grandpa's money. Why was it in Mike's bank account and not Grandpa's? Mike stole all of AGP's money for years until his death. And you know, I think that Michael was getting a lot of that. Alex, all I got was pretty much those golden nuggets of heat. You know, probably got worse. Quite frankly, it probably got a lot worse last night. You know, but all Isaac really wanted to laugh at, you know, was those certain kernels right there. And why, I don't know. Like they started out, they said, "Oh, Charlie doesn't pay his child support. He's behind." Do you remember Isaac would say that a month or so ago, whenever I called him out for on some bullshit. I can't remember what it was, but Isaac would share us my ex-girlfriend's Facebook, and he even got her last fucking name wrong, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh my God. Tried sharing her fucking Facebook, which it wasn't even her fucking Facebook. He just put the name. Go here and type in this name and tell her yada yada, just like he did with my fucking kid. And they wonder why fucking I can't see my kid. Because Michael and Isaac's done doxed her once before. Go get in touch with Sandy. And this time they had the right one. Michael was messaging the right one. Was telling her, oh, hey, I'm sorry that some weirdos are about to start messaging you. I don't know how it happened. I think Charlie doxed himself. Meanwhile, Isaac's over there on Twitter. All y'all go message this woman and send your support to my, you know, I'm not even going to say my daughter's name right now. You're like, I don't feel like that's crazy. You know, Michael shows you how fucking just how easy he is to use and manipulate his own nieces and nephews. Look what he's done to the boys over there in Jennifer. Look at what he whenever he wants them for a video, he uses them for a fucking video. Whenever JC gets in trouble, he uses it for a fucking video. JC really wants to straighten up his fucking life. He's fucking damn moves up here, and then fucking Michael uses that. JC's not even there no more. Says he can't deal with the family drama. Michael, who remembers the fucking live stream whenever I exposed Jennifer and Michael for covering up the child abuse? That video is still up. I don't have it up, but it's still up there. Other people have taken it and re-uploaded it. And I think it's got like 20-something thousand views. And then Michael tried to go live with Isaac. We're back. We're back. The gruesome twosome team is back. Charlie's gone down. And everybody told Michael to go to hell. This was right after Michael posted the faked ass video trying to make Johnny say I gave him drugs. And everybody was like, yo, Michael, why the fuck do you do that, bro? That was stupid. You think that we're stupid? You know, like Michael thinks you all are so fucking stupid. 298 people watching. Thank you so very much. I honestly didn't think I was going to get this many people watching at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The people, they're like, man, what the fuck up, Michael? Why'd you fake that? And why are you fucking working with Isaac? This son of a bitch has been exposed for so much shit. Man, I sat there for fucking 5 hours, 6 hours. I've got it all saved on the computer. And when I start I'm going to go ahead and start a new YouTube channel here in a few days. And I'm going to re-upload all 8 hours of that shit to my new YouTube. Y'all go listen to that shit again. 10 plus years worth of bullshit with Isaac Guest. And this is Michael's best friend. This is the one that Michael went to last night and supported and started talking about my kid. Proving yet once again that he doesn't care about family. His own, like even the children in his own fucking family. You know? And then Michael would go on to say, damn, I know that the kids are on drugs because somebody would send me a damn a video of Johnny ODing on fucking angel dust. That they would have to call the ambulance. And this was like a year and a half ago. Oh, and then guess what? It happened again back in April. This time with Jacob. Yeah. Who remembers that? Jacob was in the fucking hospital. OD'd on angel dust, on PCP. They're taking fucking cigarettes and they're dipping it in damn embalming fluid and shit. Hanging out with the fuck gang. Jennifer's letting the fuck gang. Who remembers whenever that dude Kyler fell on the sword? Took the fall for Jennifer's boyfriend. Oh, but not Jennifer's boyfriend no more. Not after I got done with his ass. And after I showed you all personally where he said, I can't deal with Jennifer's ass no more. She's too much fucking drama. Made Jennifer privatize her fucking Twitter. Who all remembers Kyler? Yeah, fuck gang. Yeah, so I'm the one that did it. It wasn't them. So if you want something to say and step to me, then you got to deal with fuck gang. And so if that was Jennifer's friend that was choking Johnny out that night, the way Johnny claims, even though we looked at the picture and it was not fucking Kyler. But supposing that it was, and that was Jennifer's friend, the gangbanger, the one that had Johnny OD on fucking PCP the year earlier, it was blamed on Kyler. The neighborhood fucking druggy dropout, ain't even have a fucking job. He's like 22, 23 years old, fucking living with his parents. Probably fucking robbing and stealing and shit here and there and fucking getting the young kids around him high for his own entertainment. Plus, on top of that, we're grandpa's family. So he loved that shit. My dude, that guy, Chris, Tan May, thank you guys for representing Rocking the House today. That guy says Michael is consumed in lies and will pay for him through karma. Absolutely, man. Like, how far does Michael think he can go with this shit? Like, he's not our golden boy anymore. You're not the little golden boy anymore, Michael. You're not the little golden kid behind a camera anymore. All that is done. You have stomped all that shit to death with lies and clickbait and forced narrative. Domino's trying to win me over. Bringing up my kid and bringing up my whole financial, I had the right word for it. But yeah, my child support shit. Fucking Isaac talking about my shit's suspended. I could go on here right now and pull it up. They say and show you on SCDMV that my shit is not fucking suspended, Bubba. Ain't been suspended in over a fucking year. Yeah, I got behind with the fucking COVID. Oh, Charlie's the only one that has to still fucking pay every goddamn bill, you know, even though he lost his job due to COVID. Yet fucking Isaac sat there for over a year and a half not paying any fucking rent because of COVID. Even though he didn't even fucking have a job to lose. It was COVID. Then it was his child. Or they weren't fixing the house, but he was using the whole COVID thing. I literally fucking lost my job. Kind of walked away from it. They were overworking my ass, but I qualified for that shit. For unemployment. And yeah, my child support, I got taken away. And guess what? The Trump money came through and that was garnished and I got my fucking license back. How long ago was that? That Trump money. That was actually earlier this year, right? Yeah, so yeah. No, because I've been working where I'm at for almost a year now. Congratulations to me. I also just got a huge ass fucking raise. Oh my God, guys. Dude, like, my mind is fucking blown, bro. Like, I got a substantial raise. Erica got it. Everybody in the fucking plant, dude. It was like Oprah came through and was like, you getting a raise, and you getting a raise, and you getting a raise, man. We all got fucking like multi-dollar raises, dude. Like fucking $4 raise almost, bro. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you, man. Plus, I've been there almost a year, so I got another dollar coming to me, plus a bonus that I'm looking at, guys. All for working. All for just getting my ass up every day, put my fucking work boots on, going to work and damn learning a fucking trade. That's okay with me. You know? Isaac and Michael fucking lay around and mooch off the internet. Isaac is the one. Who's the one that fucking got caught? 337 people here. Raising. Who's the one that got caught busted or scamming their own community out of $5,000+ here recently? It wasn't Charlie. I didn't scam my wolf pack out of $5,000. Guess mom got fucked. They got so much that they fell apart. Isaac wants to sit there and just talk about my simple child support shit, which is well caught and taken care of. When it's just, he got so much more shit to worry about. He's going to lose his goddamn house. He's done been caught fucking scamming his own goddamn community. Classic Toe says Isaac has only ever scammed LMAO. He a bum. He get it from his grandma. He learned what he know. Like, you learn when you grow with what you know, and he lived with his grandma and he watched her scam and con and manipulate and use her, I'm sorry, black skin, female status to get all she fucking could out of people. And I say that because I see Isaac doing the same damn thing. He's got so much drama and turmoil going on in his life. And the only thing that they have on Charlie, nothing. They just bring up my daughter just to try and throw me off emotionally, I guess, or something. Devati said they grab him for scraps, man. They got nothing on you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I get up every day. I pay my bills. Michael tried to say that I don't pay my child support, trying to get the supporter over to his side, through fucking fake bullshit, just made up lies. Yeah, Charlie don't even pay support. You know that, right? And then they tried to twist it to like, what did Isaac go on and say here? Let's go look at Isaac's Twitter right now. His shit ain't been popping like this in a while. Here he goes on to talk about the last 4 digits of my driver's license number. Yes, apparently, my shit, I still have a driver's license through South Carolina. It still goes to Grandpa's old address. Guys, I know I should have had that changed. I've just been so fucking busy with work and shit and then coming home and going live, I guess. That I just haven't had time to get it changed yet. But here he is right here talking about Do I got to post a letter you had when your license was suspended for not paying support? Yeah, of last year. So Jennifer is saving these fucking letters and are sending them to you? Is that what you're saying? Because that might be illegal, Jennifer. Like, does Isaac not even really care about the people that are, you know, helping him with the info? London Luke says, you know, Mike, opening your mail is against the law, right? Y'all tell me, is that against the law? Jennifer opening my mail and giving it, reading it and giving it to other people who are then spreading it around online? All because what? They have nothing else against me? Like I say, they spread this around. It's going to show you a fucking date of last year. Back when I lost my job due to coronavirus. Ken Coakley said that's a federal offense. News of the World right here says it was my wife Michael was saying a lot of stuff to on Twitter last night. My Twitter is Yurda Sel Sabon. That sounds about right. I would say send me screenshots, but Michael, I guess he grew a conscience and deleted the video. Oh, and then Michael is like, oh, we're going to watch Michael, watch, we're going to see Charlie go live. In 3, 2, 1, exactly, I'm going to go live and expose your ass for this shit. Of course I'm going to fucking go live and expose your ass. Who remembers every little time I fucked up? Isaac was right there. Boom. Charlie farted wrong. Going live. Charlie farted. Loke Dog, thanks you so much. Said that's an FBI case for sure. I think Isaac ain't got a hair on his nuts if he don't share that damn letter, which they've already shared it before. Isaac went live. Well, he went live and was reading the motherfucker. And see, that's how low and dirty they'll go, simply for the fact because they don't have nothing on me. That I'm a straight up fucking stand up man out here in this world making it on my fucking own. Michael. And damn right I'm going to put you in the title. I got something to address to you. They want to talk about the title, Dear Michael. Of course, Dear Michael would go on to say that I only use their names for views. Would you call that clickbait? I don't think this is necessarily clickbait, but yeah, kind of, yeah. This is dead ass all about you, though. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, they'll put Lauren in a fucking thumbnail and then her not even be in the goddamn video. You're going to put me in a fucking thumbnail. I'm not even in the fucking video. You should know a little something about doing shit just for views, Mr. Kingbait. Oh my God, Kingbait. Mr. Clickbait King. I mean, come on, man. Mr. Goddamn Clickbait King. My wife, Bridget, don't love me. Once again. How many times have you put me in the fucking title? Doug, Tina. Here you have to fucking use Lauren. You're scraping the bottom of the goddamn barrel now. It's embarrassing, Michael. You know how fucking embarrassing it is, man? I feel a little bad, dude. I'm trying to live off the grandpa name too here. And you're going around fucking it up, man. Fucking it up for all of us, bro. Look at this. Bridget don't love me. 119,000 views a day ago. It's fucking embarrassing, man. Fucking you put Lauren in the thumbnail. Not even 200,000 views. You know? You tried the ghost shit, no 200. More ghost shit, no 161. Bro. You got grandpa in a thumbnail. You still can't break 200,000. Grandpa a promise of a grandpa sandwich and shit, and you still can't get it. Drunk Bridget cheated. Jennifer is pregnant. I need brain surgery. And we'll talk about dramatic titles. Titles to get people watching. Oh, Connor says that house really is haunted during October, huh? Huh. Hey man, it's Halloween, man. It's time to break out the old ghost box. There's a ghost! Oh! Woo! Spooky ghost! This house was once built on an ancient burial ground. A school bus once burned up and caught fire and killed all the kids right at the other end of the road. Brown's boy says nothing is more haunted than Mike's colon. Yeah, damn right, man. Tiddlywinks, man, couldn't even get out of that motherfucker. Tiddlywinks, 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 Tiddlywinks. Daddy Watch Clussy says, how's JC? I don't know, man. Like, I got into it with his ass. He reached out to me, and I was still mad at him, and I talked some shit, and I think he blocked me. So, I mean, we're not good, man. Like he fucking. I think he might have unblocked me. I feel a little bad. Because, like, I'd hate for him to get in any sort of trouble out there right now. He's living with some girl in Virginia, and she's got a baby. I don't know if I can share y'all those pictures again. Of the video. I'm not talking about this picture neither. That's the picture of Isaac right after he made himself throw up at court. Who remembers me reading back that arrest docket? He actually got arrested for that too. He forcefully made himself vomit on the steps of the courthouse in hopes of getting out of court. I can't remember. I can't recall what the fuck it was. He's always in court for something. They got something going on right now. Like his wife's in it for now for like evading and shit. He literally fucking vomited on the steps of the courthouse, guys, and then tried to have a woman arrested for not letting him get out of court. Then he refused to clean it up and got charged like $150 by the city of Pennsylvania road crew. Wouldn't you like to work that road crew? Cleaning up all those fucking half-eaten hot dogs and fucking Cheetos and Mike ass. Ugh. Good God. That ain't what I was looking for, though. Like, JC's living in Virginia with this chick that has a kid. He's daddy now. Like, man, I wish I could warn him about this, man. I've been through it. There's nothing wrong with getting with a woman that has a kid. I've been there myself, But I mean, there's a lot of rules, man. There's a lot of moving parts there, especially when there's exes involved, and family that love the exes and etc. Dude, me and my ex, like, they want to talk shit about me and my daughter not together, and I'm not, I have to pay child support. Like, how many people in this world, how many couples split up, through one instance or another, whether it be drugs and alcohol or whether it be fucking family hating you, your family hating them, a little bit of all of the above, a little bit of both. That shit happens. I'll tell you what don't happen. People don't get evicted every couple of years for non-payment of bills. People don't constantly get arrested. Blame it on the police officers. Michael, we'll get to that. But yeah, JC, he said that he doesn't talk to the family anymore. Once again, says that they're nothing but drama. He can't take it. And that, he would like to meet back up, that he was wanting to go check out the new Jason with me. And he was happy that I had my Jeep and stuff like that, and that he was sorry, he apologized for everything, and I kind of swatted him in the mouth for it, and he deserved it. Quite frankly, quite honestly, he deserved it. He literally put mine and Erica's livelihoods at risk, you know, by taking Michael's money, by being a weak man. But then again, I also put the blame on Michael because Michael was like a father figure to JC. You know what I mean? Whether Michael was a positive father figure to JC or not remains to be seen. I would say not so much. Michael himself would go on to say that the children are not his responsibility, that he knew that they were on drugs. Raise your hand if you remember that. He went live with Isaac. And yeah, I know that the kids are on drugs. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not my problem. I have a family to raise. They would have since deleted the live stream, I'm pretty sure. I tried looking for it the other day. Evil Queen Morticia in the house, what's up? She remembers. Terrence Brown says, there is no one on this earth who has done something they should never had done, but you changed your life around so it proves people can change from bad to good. So well done, Charlie. Thank you. I mean, if you can see me and you see me doing it, man, any fucking body can do it, dude. You just gotta want to, man. You just gotta be open and honest. You gotta hold that mirror at yourself, bro. You gotta say shit. Take a good long hard look at yourself and then fucking change. And then continue to put that mirror back in front of yourself, bro. Like, you gotta want it. That's why we see Michael every few months or so. We want to talk about titles, video titles that are recurring and shit. Losing weight. How many times does Michael have to damn try to tug at y'all's heartstrings? You know, with the half-ass confession, heart to heart, you know, with some sad piano music. The piano music doing more for his story than his fucking story by now because we done heard it so damn much. It don't mean a fuck anymore. Satan Payne says Isaac can't support his family. It's proven. It's proven that Isaac is on what financial assistance. He would not have been able to qualify for that government grant in which his landlord was not gonna get unless he hadn't qualified as an indigent individual. One or more people in his house qualify as being can become homeless, unemployed and homeless. Do I got to show that one again? I think I got it in my damn camera. And like I say, let me remind you, all this is happening right now. Sherry Moore, thank you so very much. All this is happening right now because Michael couldn't stand a little criticism from a follower. Couldn't stand a little support for Charlie. Where's this picture at? So he comes out with all his bullshit and he starts talking about my kid and shit, dude. Nobody talks about your children, and I won't. I'm not going to go on to talk about Isaac's kids. You know what I'm saying? That shit's happened once before. I've made that mistake once before, and I've changed. I learned from that fucking mistake. Pumpkin Patch, thank you so very much. I know the consequences of coming out and saying some vile shit for shock humor or when you're angry. So I ain't out here fucking doing it. Michael, you shouldn't be doing it neither. Or Isaac. Every chance they get, they're bringing up fucking somebody's kids or they're bringing up somebody's work. How many people has Isaac fucking threatened to dox this last month and a half since Larry and Starshine and fucking who's the other one? Who was the girl that didn't have a place to stay? I don't want to call her homeless, but Robin didn't have her own place. Isaac was coming up with the money for Robin, scammed his own community. They all just fucking splintered and fell apart. And he threatened to dox Larry's daughter, people's jobs. He threatened Larry's daughter live on live stream like 2 weeks ago. Who was there to see that? And here they are once again spreading misinformation about me. Oh, but then Isaac would try to back his ass, try to cover his tracks. Where we at? Hold on, where we at? It says, pro tip. Here's what Isaac said. After I exposed their asses, I was like, y'all pay my support. What the fuck? I ain't got to. The only reason that I'm doing it, they're calling me out, is because I'm calling them out on all their bullshit, and their shit ain't going nowhere. Christian Golsa says Mike hasn't had to work a day thanks to your dad. And then if you look right here, yeah, Michael will go on to say, I bought dad $110,000 house, put $25,000 into the property, another $15 in the pool and deck. On top of that, I gave him half. Now, why on earth would dad be begging you, Michael, for his own camper, for his own pool? Why would you have to be doing all this shit for him if he had so much fucking money? Why would dad be cruising around the fucking thrift shops? You know, you gave dad everything, yet he had all this money that he couldn't fucking buy his own camper, couldn't do shit with. Had to bought Lauren that little Lancer. Who remembers that little piece of shit car that he bought Lauren? That ended up getting fucking repossessed. He let it get taken back because he couldn't really afford the extra couple $100 a month to pay for it. Yeah, just like mom's car, Michael let get taken away. After him and Jennifer falsely accused mom of chasing the boys around with a butcher knife. Raise your hand if you remember JC standing right here in this very fucking spot and admitted that mom did not chase those boys around with a butcher knife. Isaac would go live and say, yep, angry grandma's not in the house anymore. She chased the kids around with a butcher knife and she's not allowed around the boys anymore. Which I didn't fucking believe whatsoever. And mom straight up cried. I wish they would just please tell the truth. And I told her, I said, well, here, JC told the truth live, on live stream with like 600 people watching. JC told everybody the truth. But you know what? It still wasn't good enough for mom. That betrayal in my mom's heart, it's still there. Those daggers that Kimberly and Jennifer and Michael dug into her fucking heart. By going out and publicly accusing her of chasing her own grandkids around with a butcher knife and her having to be forcefully removed from the house because she was unstable mentally. Why? And it was Jennifer that was the one that was tearing shit up. JC said right here, Jennifer, 450 people watching. It was Jennifer was the JC was the one that said Jennifer was the one that was in fact tearing shit up and hit herself. Just like he said that she did to him, which I'm not so sure. I mean, do it once, you do it again. Like, is this really what you wanted, Michael? Did you really want me to come out here and continue to bash your ass and expose you for all this shit in front of damn almost 500 people? Because you needlessly attack your niece. You needlessly expose your niece to the drama and the abuse. Just to try to hurt my feelings. Well, then I damn sure have something to say about it. And long gone are the days when you'd fucking do something like this, completely underhanded and sick and twisted, and get under my skin. Long ago were those days where I would get drunk and then I'd get on live stream and make myself look like a fucking fool. Those days are gone. I don't think I have too many people in here that are disagreeing with me right now. And I think that's the real problem with you, Michael. Kristen Gold, so thank you so much. London Luke says, remember when Mike was good friends with child abuser Daddy 05? He loves abuse. It's weird as fuck. Michael would sit there and show me videos of the little kid crying and shit, his face all fucking red with anger and frustration. Blood rushing to his head, mad and shit, crying. And Michael's like, I'm like, how the fuck is this fucking funny? I don't see how they made $1 million subscribers in the first place. And now you see here Michael is taking up for damn Daddy 505. Let's just call Daddy, we'll call Isaac Daddy 605. He sure as shit ain't 505. Daddy 605 is the biggest fucking abuser that there is. Somebody sent me that fucking picture where he brags after he beat his wife, he went to jail, and then said that somebody saw him and said he was famous. I can't make this shit up. Where's this other picture I'm looking for? We'll share this one right here. Where's it at? This right here, man. But this ain't the first time that they've manipulated and scammed, the grandpa fans. I mean, look at this right here. This is November 27th, 2014. 2014, guys. Quote unquote grandpa going around asking for handouts for Isaac and his family. They're being evicted. Once again, around this time of year, 2014. Isaac is so quick to say, Grandpa wanted that, Grandpa helped, Grandpa put it out there. Look how well this is written. Does this look like Grandpa wrote this to you? I see not one misspelled word. Look, ... Even all the epistles, those little ... dots, they're all fucking correct. It almost looks like I wrote it. And I'm telling you, I wouldn't scam you guys for Isaac. They probably let Isaac write that. Let him sign himself in and wrote it. Look at that. News of the World, the one whose wife was the one insulted by Michael, says, my wife was insulted numerous times, unwarranted, because he had issues with me, but he can't come at me like a man. Says she's a fan of yours, retaliated, saying, no, no wonder Charlie laughs at you in your life. I mean, I'll tell you who won't be laughing at Michael in his life. It's going to be his kids. He wants to sit there and talk about me and my daughter. Well, let's just go ahead and bring up the fact, that he's got 2 kids now that are going to grow up watching their highly overweight, mentally unstable parents walk around shitting their pants, accusing people of being pedophiles, playing with fucking action figures, stuffing their fucking faces away, spoiling a good thing, squandering away a fucking fortune, pissing away every fucking opportunity that they have. Isaac's trusty skin tags. Ha ha. Says, I love you, Charlie. I have to take my kids to football practice and beat Nikki up some more. Preacher doesn't want to live stream with me anymore. Hell! Well, Pastor Troy done figured out about your ass, and I appreciate the fact that he did, man. Thank you all for getting in touch with Pastor Troy and all of his congregation and showing them exactly who Isaac is. Barbie doll Ashley, much love, says, I've been watching your family since I was in middle school. Wow, that's fucking cool. Says, I grew up watching Grandpa. I seen y'all as a family. Breaks my heart on what money can do. Well, yeah, it is, ain't it? And you see who has the money and what it's doing to them, right? And that's the thing. A lot of Grandpa's fans are, yeah, sure, he's collecting more and more, young ones, but the ones that were young are growing up now, Michael, and they see you for your shit. Charles Rowland, thank you very much, brother. It says, Merry Xmas, brother. Eat some hot stuff. Damn it! I was thinking about the duel the other day. I don't know if Erica's gonna do it with me. I thought maybe I can do like a double duel or something. I don't know. Bob Meme says, notice 550 is Daddy 605. It's not 550 anymore. It's Daddy 605. Daddy 605 sure is not mentioning church anymore, is he? Pastor Troy might have told him to stop. Hey, we got nothing to do with this guy. We were helping him. We helped him whenever he was in trouble with the law. Whenever Isaac got in trouble with the law for letting his kids play in traffic, Raise your hand. You remember that. Damn, I'm getting a lot of donations here. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Isaac, Psycho, the God of Destruction, $5 donation. Thank you so much. Don't you see this, Michael? I love it. This is another thing. I'm like, yo, Michael talked some shit like that last night. I get to go live tonight. I get to put Michael's name in the title. I get to expose him for some more bullshit in front of a large fucking scale. And I might even make a couple dollars doing it. Go ahead and laugh at that, Michael. Oh, man. Daddy 605 was in trouble. He was online. Charlie is a pedophile. Knock, 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 knock. Police. Why are you letting your kids play in traffic? Hold on. Oh, file. I know where he stays. He had to finish his tweet before he went to the door to open it up to talk to the police and come up with a lie for why his children were caught playing in traffic. Halfway to 100, a $20 bill, y'all. Thank you. I like that orange right there. That's nice. Thank you so very much. Like I say, next month is Thanksgiving. And yeah, I appreciate that, man. Donations, they're going to come in nice, guys. But like I say, I've got myself a big fat raise coming in, not to dissuade any of you guys from donating. Thank you all so much for donating. I appreciate that, Sharon and family. Much love to you guys out in Detroit. Painting right there. Hey, y'all want to know something spooky, man? Check it out. No one's noticed it or said anything yet. But the other day when I went to go live for Grandpa's birthday, right before I went live, his light burned out, man. It's weird. I don't know what to make of that. Cameron Animations, thank you so much. Says a few years ago I helped you. The name was Mo979. Mo sounds familiar. I appreciate all the help, man. And it's been a long struggle, a long journey, a long struggle, a long hard journey. You know, needlessly. Like I say, Michael put me through so much shit. I couldn't say goodbye to my father. Dad couldn't say goodbye to me. Couldn't get to say goodbye to his firstborn daughter. Psycho, the God of Destruction, thank you. Says I didn't send my original message. Damn it. Says, how come Mike didn't put the AGP YouTube in the bank info as AGPs? Gaslighting 101. Says, I don't know. I'm not so sure I exactly understand that. Hold on. I didn't send my original. Says, how come Mike didn't put the AGP YouTube money banking info? Oh, he did. Oh, because, all right, I'll get to, because he had, Grandpa still wanted to collect his Social Security. In the earlier days, the money wasn't very good. Okay, they weren't making what they ended up making later on as the channel started to grow. You know, and Dad needed that money. Dad still needed his Social Security money, bro. You know, so he would put everything in Michael's name and still collect his Social Security, double dip. You know, and then once it went up, then you know, Michael's like, let's just keep it this arrangement. I got you. I'm giving you half. Well, Dad didn't really understand how much money they were making until I started my own channel and I started collecting money, and I'm collecting a couple $1,000s a month. You know what I mean? With fucking damn 50,000 subscribers. The money, the numbers weren't starting to add up, and Dad was starting to get not only angry with Michael, but also with me, you know, for various reasons because of YouTube, you know. It was sad, you know. He wasn't really mad at me. He was more like, you know, just envious, you know. And he was also mad he was getting duped by Michael for so much. Barbie doll Ashley, thank you again for that. Says, we are friends on Facebook. I've been seeing your posts. Congratulations on sobriety. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I say, it's 16 or 17 months now. May to June, July, August, September, October, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 months sober right now. Almost 18. And man, like I say, my life has just gone up so much, you know, with sobriety, bro. That, man, I wish I had quit so long ago, you know. And it's crazy, like after all these years, it's like I'm the sober one now. Michael and Bridget are out there getting wasted, you know. Michael talking shit online and filming Bridget getting wasted and pooping her pants. News of the world, thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys sticking up for me last night, you know. I hate that Michael had to come at you guys like that, you know. But hell, it was for a good cause. Here we are right now, 450 people watching Michael and Isaac, you know, pretty much get their asses handed to them right now. How's it feel, guys? to know that you're fucking hated. You're not loved. Pumpkin Patch dropped a $2 piece on me. Thank you so very much. I love it. Add that to the pot. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle right there. Hell yeah. Tina G, Tina G dropped a 5. Now you giggling, huh? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's I'm not making the comedy here. I'm just reporting the news. It may seem like comedy, because their actions are comical, or also because it's not so comical. We're just happy to see these guys get their comeuppance. London Luke says, I'm 4 months sober, almost died from cirrhosis. Damn, man. Ooh, what happened here? I can't read the I can't read this right. Hold on a second. I got a pop-up came up over the chat. Yeah, that's sad about the cirrhosis, bro, man. Like, that's what dad passed away from. There we go. Yay, I'm back. Was that somebody said all these super chats just might make Michael respond? Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, that's what it is. Like, he cannot stand it. Isaac even doubled. They can't stand the fact, what I'm saying, that everything that they have tried for all these years has just gone down the drain. Completely. Every effort. All that ego. All that money Michael spent. Like I said, how much money, Mike? How much money did you spend on me, Michael? How much money y'all think Michael spent on me? 446 people, man. My hand is itching, bro. Like, I'm getting paid over here, bro. Shit. I just got me a big old fat ass pay raise at work. And I come home to this. Like, shit. Life is fucking awesome, bro. Like, I literally have nothing to worry about. Contrary to what Michael and Isaac would like you all to believe, I'm just fine. Caught and paid up on child support. Got my license back, which, like I said, I've got to get it transferred over to North Carolina, and I got to finally get it out of that address because, as we all see, Jennifer already wants. She's already proven that they're willing to open up my mail and share it with other people online for some stupid internet YouTube grudge. But that she's still willing to do it. But guess what? I'm willing to bust their asses about it this time. So please, for the love of God, Isaac, I dare you. I bet you won't. You ain't got a hair on your nuts if you don't share that paper. You want to talk all that shit and say, they can say all they want, but they can't back it up and prove it with a fucking thing. Did I already show you guys publicly? Have I already shown you guys publicly? Let's go ahead and scroll down. You don't need to see all my shit, but there you go. There's the website. Boop. There's my deductions. Child support, $186.90 every 2 weeks for a grand total of $3,924.90. And it's about to get a little less than that because I'm about caught up on my arrears. Ooh. Bravo 1883, thank you so much. Says, I look forward to seeing you reunite with your daughter and start anew. Mike and 650, 605. Yeah, Mike and Daddy 605 going to be punching the air with anger over your happiness. I mean, what can they say? Honestly. Maybe they'll try and reach out and try to get in touch with, but like my kid and them, they're blocked and like they're non-existent sources on the internet. Probably not just my daughter, probably her sisters too. Because my ex is a good mom. She doesn't like her children brought up in the online shit. Always told me she didn't want Skylar brought up in the YouTube shit. Michael knows this. She's told Michael, leave my daughter out of this. Here you have Michael right here. I'm gonna give Skylar something for Christmas too. Literally, what does that even mean, Michael? Like, I gotta know. What is that you talking about? You're gonna give my daughter something for Christmas, and then you complete it with kissy faces. Or no, something for her birthday. He's going to give her something for her birthday. Kissy, kissy. Fucking disgusting, bro. All because somebody was calling you on your shit. All because somebody was calling you on your shit. You got to try to bring up me and my kid, bro. I promised I wasn't going to be on here too long, man. I don't want to spend my whole afternoon going through this. You know what I mean? I don't want all y'all that's going to come back and watch this later to have to listen through, which I pretty much threw all the punches really early on. This has all been pretty much punch packed, huh? Truth bombs. Miss Sharon says he's just digging for something to get under your skin. Well, you see how I've taken this and I've twisted it and I've damn used it. I've taken his anger and his ploy. I've taken that arrow that he's shot at me, you know, and I've had that trumpet. Bloop, what's that? How's that trick go where the arrow goes into like that horn or whatever and boom, comes back at you? Pumpkin Patch says, just in case something happens to your channel, where can I find you? Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and have myself a new channel put up here either tomorrow or the day after. And I'm going to upload all the Isaac shit. Isaac, like I said, I'm going to take all that shit that we exposed you for live. And then Isaac, yeah, that shit, oh my God. You can't even say that it's fake, Isaac. Isaac was like, I let Charlie, I leaked all that info. It's real. Oh, it's real, but I leaked it because I knew Charlie was going to use it online, use it live against me, and that was going to prove damages. My lawyer said that proved damages, and Charlie just won the case for me. Who remembers that shit? He deleted it. Damon Buckner, thank you so much. Says Mike and Bridget knows how to pick the battles. I don't know they would ever pull up on you like they did Doug. Never. No, they would not pull up on me. Yeah, otherwise they would already have. They know what's in it for them. They come over here. You know, and that's not enough. That's not a threat. I'm telling you, don't come over here. You know, I'm not going to be like Isaac and say, pull up and shut up, endangering his children over a fucking YouTube battle. Doesn't give a fuck if somebody rides by his house and sprays it with bullets because he told him to pull up or shut up. I care about my living situation and where I'm at. Isaac shared the last 4 digits of my damn driver's license number. So I'm like, hey, it's like him when he calls the cops on me. I will call the cops. You come around here, you try to fuck with me and what I worked so hard to create and protect. I'm gonna get rid of your ass the legal way. And let's not go ahead and act like Isaac's not a cop calling piece of shit neither. How many times has he called the cops on his wife? On his own fucking wife? And had protection orders put out on his wife. Shall we really get the arrest reports and go back through them again, Isaac? The arrest reports that you yourself have already admitted that they were, well, no, that one's not false. That one's not real. They lied about that. But that one's real. Picking and choosing his, his arrest record is a buffet bar. Oh, that's real and that's true, but that's not. Glitch Gaming says, would you forgive Michael and Bridget? And have you met Mia and Mickey? Like, can you believe, like, they got 2 kids? Michael's got 2 kids, and he's sitting there acting like this, talking about somebody's fucking child. Protecting his fucking paid bully, his puppet boy. His cleanup boy. And, like, why does Michael need a cleanup bitch anyway? If Michael's not making any messes. Isaac proudly calls himself, I'm the cleanup guy. I take care of Michael's problems. When there's an issue, I get rid of it. Why is there always a fucking issue with Michael? God. Duke 505 says, get over it. You're never going to be as good as your brother or Isaac. Just get over it. I'll try. I swear, I am trying my hardest to get over it, man. I'm going to work every day, earning a living on my own, not asking anybody for a dime, manning up to my own mistakes, you know what I'm saying, while calling people out on theirs. Papa's Forest Homestead, much love to you. Everybody go check him out. And I tell you, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to be as good as them. Oh my God. Really? Like, really? Shows you how blind these people are. Isaac has no sense of fucking self whatsoever, dude. He's like Joe Exotic, bro. Like, you know how Joe Exotic thought that he was the shit? He was the greatest thing since sliced bread, and we're all looking at him like, who's this fucking Joe Dirt Elton John wannabe fucking think he really is? You know, like, fuck. Does he really think he's passing? And Joe did. Joe thought he was the creme de la fucking creme, dude, the motherfucking man. And look at Michael. Look at Michael. Look at these other YouTubers out here. Really good looking, man, in shape, dude, doing shit with their money, going out enjoying their lives, man, and vlogging it. I was thinking about Michael, today, as a matter of fact, that interview he had with Russell Hantz from Survivor. Who remembers that interview he had with Russell? Because Russell was trying to talk to me. Russell reached out to old Charlie and thought that maybe he could be the one to bridge the gap between brothers, right? And then so Michael jumped in. No, you talk to me, Russell. You know. So then Russell had an interview with Michael and asked Michael, man, why do you always feel like you got to clickbait? You know, why do you have to act like you have a hard life? Why can't you just go out and enjoy vacation? Go on vacation and enjoy your life. And then Michael started with a whole hum ding dong dong, you know, and you can see the look on Russell's face, man. It saw right through Michael. And I didn't really notice it at the time because I didn't really know who Russell Hantz was. But as I watched all the survivors now, you know, I know that right as soon as Michael started opening his mouth with her hum ers, you know, that fucking Russell saw through it, man. Just, you know, and Michael would go on to say, you know, I can't go on vacation. Nobody wants to watch me go out and have a good time. I got to constantly spread drama and cause chaos. I've got to clickbait my fans to death. Otherwise, they won't watch my shit. And now nobody's watching his shit regardless. Lone Wolf, much love, says you remind me of CM Punk's pipe bombs. I mean, I'm just telling the damn truth. You know, I appreciate it, man. Like Punk gets aggravated and fed up with it. And, you know, Punk comes out here with a sober mindset, bro, and I got to give it to him. Punk was on one of the, what was it? The challenges. Have y'all seen that? Like Celebrities versus All Stars? And I kind of liked him on it, man. Yeah. But man, I'm telling you, man, like when you come at it with a sober, calm mindset, I got a little loud today, but I feel like I've kept it reined in overall. You know what I mean? Stayed level headed. You know, when you do that soberly and you bring the facts and shit, the people feel it, man. And the haters and the trolls, you know what I'm saying? There's no way that they can fucking argue with it. All they have is go pay your child support, even though I've already showed them. Oh, and what would Isaac go on to say? There's a difference. How's he say it? Hold on a second. Let me show you. Here's Isaac really just continuing to try and twist and manipulate. After I showed Michael that Michael was lying about me paying my child support. Let's see here. Where's it at? Yeah, pro tip. He says pro tip. There's a difference between paying child support willingly to take care of your child and the state actually garnishing your paychecks because they are tired of you being a deadbeat. Big difference between the two. No, there's not. You dumb shit. Every owing parent has their paychecks garnished regardless. That's how it's done. Like what somebody say? What did my dude fucking Isaac Facts say? Well, he's like, he said, that's literally how everyone pays child support. Says, does Fatty think we just meet in a back alley and give it to them in a shoebox? Like literally, like, oh yeah, here's your money this way, you know, like. Isaac doesn't know anything about that though. He doesn't know about exes because he'll never let Nicole leave him. He chased her into her fucking neighbor's house. Who remembers that police report? Isaac chased his wife into her neighbor's house and beat up his neighbor in front of his neighbor's own children and drug his wife back home, back to the house. Here you go, Michael. Check it out. That's one thing Skylar and I have in common. Neither one of us has a father. He just said that today. How about that? Like he's really got anger in his heart, bro. Ross the Fox says Isaac just posted a video of the hotel incident. Yeah, I saw that. Who remembers the video? I could show you all. Oh man, good God. Gets me a little bothered, you know. Oh my goodness. It's all right though. Like all this is doing right here, like it gets me a little bothered, but all this does is just show how fucking sick Michael is. After Michael would dox all of her information, he is literally hoping that Skylar doesn't have a father. Bro, Michael, Skylar has a father. It may not be me, but she has another man that has been in her life for fucking what, 12 years now? 12 plus years now, who hasn't been involved with YouTube, who's not into all this bullshit. That doesn't have a fucking baby brother that'll post his stepdaughter's shit all over the internet. You know, Michael, you may wish that Skylar doesn't have a father, but she has one. And I won't give out his name. It may not be in the traditional sense. But don't act like you care about Skylar, bro. Don't act like you care about your niece. When you go out here and throw bombs at her like that. You know? Me and my ex may not have been able to get it together and keep it right for the children's sake. You know? And I was forced to fucking, dude, you don't know how bad it was for me, man. Especially those first fucking 10 years. I got to tell you, there's a lot of numb to it now. But bro, man, let me tell you what, man, those first fucking 10 years, man, like, it was so fucking hard. My daughter, you know, my ex was the reason I was drinking, and I drank so hard every night. You know, I went from having my daughter every day, seeing her all the time, as long as I did what I was told and what my ex wanted, which I won't really get into that. And then for it all just to be taken and shit, bro. I mean, I really did, man. I just went into a downward spiral, man. Depression, despair, and alcohol, drugs and alcohol, man. I started experimenting and shit, man, and pills and shit like I had never before, man. You know, and it would result in me losing everything. You know, and I inched and I scratched and I clawed my way back to the top. And in 2017, after Dad passed away, and Michael would call a ceasefire only because he needed my signature in order to cremate Dad. It's the only reason, according to Michael, that he called a ceasefire after Dad passed was because he needed my signature. He was legally obligated. I was legally obligated to release Dad's body. All four of us had to be there. And then so next thing you know, boom, everybody's, oh, Charlie's good again. Isaac, because yeah, Charlie's all right. Oh, Steve, I always thought Charlie was funny. Blah, blah, blah. They're all coming back to licking my boner and acting like they didn't do a damn thing. And I felt, okay, now I can live my life again. You know, like my dad wanted me to. Live your life, Charlie. So I felt like I was able to live my life again and talk to my kid again. And I had the opportunity 2018, January of 2018. I was literally talking to my daughter again, and we were both living in Colombia. And I mean, I was that fucking close, man, to regaining a relationship with my kid. And then me and Michael get into it over who, of all people? Tina Dandridge. Because Michael wanted to work with this woman again after all that she said and done to Dad. You know, and I was against it. And I came out openly, verbally, vocally, told Michael to eat a dick. And what does he do? Knowing that I'm just got started to work on this relationship with my kid again. What does Michael do? He fucking tells Isaac, docs her info. Erica saw it all her damn self. This was right before Erica came and got me. He would dox Skylar's info, and he would also dox the hotel I was at, getting me kicked out of my own hotel with like 2 weeks still to pay, or that I had already paid. Doxed my fucking daughter and her mother's information, and then went and talked to my ex, messaged her, because my ex sent me the messages, which I then shared to Twitter. Did I not, Erica? Erica saw them, and she said, oh, fuck. Where Michael was like, look, I'm sorry that I haven't been in my niece's life in so long, but I'm just here to warn you that there's some weirdos that are going to be contacting you. I don't know how it happened. And I went ahead and shared that shit all on Twitter. I said, now look, here you go. And then people were just like, fuck, Mike, really? Him says, I'll admit it, Charlie, I'm not on your side for a good many things, but this is ridiculous that Micah would tweet something like that. It's completely messed up. I mean, you know, it is what it is. This is Michael. This is Michael showing him who he really is. Isaac sharing the video of me calling the cops on him at the hotel. Let's not forget now, this is while Dad is laying in the hospital dying. My own fucking father laid up in the hospital with a cirrhosis flare up on his fucking deathbed. Michael's telling everybody that I won't come see him while he's paying Isaac to come down here to stop me. Who all saw the video? Isaac gets in my face. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Trying his fucking best to get me to hit him so I can go to jail. Not only get to say goodbye to my dad who's dying in the fucking hospital, but I'm going to be stuck in a jail cell for it too? And do you think I was really that fucking stupid? I was going to fall for it? Isaac would then try to turn around and get his rocks off on me. I saw his punch coming from a mile of fucking way. I barely had to fucking move. And what do? Instead of taking the bait and fighting his ass back, you know, and going to fucking jail, I said, hey, man, yo, this motherfucker's following me around with cameras and shit. I'm like, hit me, trying to figure out what the fuck they're going to do next to me. I'm like, yo, call the cops. Get this fucker away from me, bro. I've got too many things in my motherfucking mind right now. Like I said, my dad's dying in a fucking hospital. I don't know what would happen, but he would go on to fucking hack into my Facebook that same fucking day. Somebody got into my fucking Facebook talking about fuck dad. Trying to make it look like I'm saying fuck dad. Meanwhile, I'm getting into it with Isaac. The same time motherfuckers are in my Facebook and shit. I'm having to go through and fucking delete this shit. No, that ain't me. That ain't me. Matt Duncan says you ran up to the desk and told him to call the cops. I mean, like, bro, like, fuck, what is this shit? You know, like, it may be YouTube and shit for y'all, but it's like my fucking life, bro. Like, honestly, my dad is dying in a fucking hospital bed. And all Isaac can do is sit there and play fucking YouTube games. Try to make a name for himself off my fucking dying father. Michael would be sitting there, the pictures of Michael giving dad a kiss goodbye, looking all into the camera while fucking dad's dying. Deathbed selfies. Wasn't there to watch, wasn't there for dad when he passed away. Don't you know if that was my dad and I was in Michael's position, I'd have had grandpa at my house in the big fucking house while he was passing away. I'd have had the best fucking hospice, and I would have not left his side until the moment he passed away. Now Michael's got to go out and hang out with Bridget's family and get something to eat. Leave Doug to it, and then tear Doug down years later for it. Thank you, DJ DG. Says F these keyboard warriors. And that's all it is anymore. Like Isaac can't even go fucking live anymore to talk shit. He don't. Isaac don't even fucking go live no more. All he is a little bitch on Twitter. Sucking on Michael's fupa for relevance. Mm-hmm. Why? Damon Buckner, thank you so much. Says life is about growth. And Charlie, you have come a long way since 2017, and I don't think Michael has grown at all. Anyone who calls him out on his BS is a hater. I mean, it's true. Like, how many? Michael has more people blocked than he has following him now. You know, like he literally gets like 10 comments on his tweets because no one's afraid. No one's got the balls to damn confront him or call him out or dare disagree in any sort of way. He's got one little small fraction of the view coming back his way, and it's the view he wants about himself. You know what I mean? Glitch Gaming says your father was it was inspirational. Michael tried to pull you away from your only dad, and Doug is the one who loves AGP. Mike said on a video that Doug begged to be angry grandpa. Man, do you believe everything Michael says? I don't believe anything Michael says myself. Like I said, if Michael came in and told me it was raining outside, I have to go look. You know? So I really don't believe it. I don't believe that Doug feels he can fill grandpa's shoes. You know, nobody is going to replace grandpa. And that's the thing that Michael doesn't understand, because that's what he's continuing to try and do. When he's got Jennifer shaving her hair and acting fucking crazy, when he's got Kimberly going crazy and tearing shit up, when he had Doug acting dumb, when he's got my mom going crazy and acting up and tearing shit up. That's what Michael's doing. He's looking for the next angry grandpa. And the fact is, you're not going to find it because there'll never be another grandpa. No one can ever fill those shoes. You know, Michael, you didn't create grandpa. Grandpa created himself a long time ago. Angry grandpa was created through the anger and pain and dejection of the world. That's what created angry grandpa. The hard times, the battles, the struggles. Not you with a fucking camera CI, thank you so much. Says, thanks for making me laugh, Charlie. You're awesome. You're welcome, man. That's what I'm here for. 529 people watching. Thank you all. You're getting nothing but a heavy dose of the God's honest fucking truth and how I really feel. My opinion. You can take the two and you can dissect them any way you like. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to feel. But yeah, I'm not going to be on here too much longer neither, though, man. Almost an hour and a half. But yeah, the real reason that Michael is pissed about all this shit and they're calling, they're fucking talking about my child again, my child support, Isaac sharing my fucking license and shit like that, is because they have nothing else. And because Isaac has so much more on his plate right now. Every time that Isaac has decided to try and come at me real hard, he's had really hard turmoil going on in his life. And what is this right now? He's being evicted. Isaac is being evicted from his own place right now. He had been served with papers. He has refused to leave. But then I need to know what this is, though. He had refused to leave the other day. Oh, he deleted the picture. He deleted the picture. A picture of him in his hotel house right now. I'm thinking maybe he really did get evicted finally. And so he's got to try to crank up the Charlie heat, the Charlie drama. But I'm here to show you guys that did I not just show you guys my child support has been paid up in full all year long? Let's see here. The grand total, 39. Let's go ahead and do the math here. This is me. We're doing this off the cuff here. Child support, $186.90 for a grand total of $3,924.96. Okay. All right. $186.90, right? I know math is hard for you, Isaac. $186.90 times, we're in month 10 now. So let's say 20. $3,738. 3738. 3924. So I paid a little more. I think they might have added another week right in there. I am added all the way up, bro. That you do the math yourself. 186.90 times 11. Let's see here. Clear 186.90 times 11. 2,000? Oh no, 21. 392,490. 392,490. 11 payments all year. Caught the fuck up, bro. And then I got my license back last year with the Trump payments. Remember whenever you decided to laugh at me, Isaac? About, oh, Charlie got his pay, he got his Trump money. His stimulus check is being garnished by child support. Yep, sure was. And guess what? I got my child support. I got my license back with it, bitch. And I've had it ever since. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, I got that wrong. No. When was the Trump stimulus package? Trump stimulus was last April. So that means I got it and I lost it again. Oh, because I got it and then I lost it again because of COVID. I lost my job and then I went a couple of months, 3 or 4 months without being able to pay my child support because of COVID. So they took it again. And then whenever I got my insurance or my tax returns this year, I paid up what I owed and I got my license back. And I've been paid up all year if you do the math here, because I got this full-time job back in December, so I've been able to work all year. And if you do the math, I've been paid up all fucking year. Now let's once again talk about why Isaac's being evicted for what, the 4th time in what, fucking 5 years? Let's talk about the arrest report when he beat his wife. He hit her smack dab in the nose. Went to jail. The police filed the report. The police pressed charges because they got tired of Nikki saying, "Oh no, I can't do it." The police pressed charges. How about we talk about Tom? The police had your child or your children taken away by DSS. It's in the police reports. The police officer said himself, "I witnessed Isaac not packing any essential belongings for the children while he bragged about going to a hotel and enjoying the hot tub." Me being a brand new father of a less than 6-month-old child, I know what it takes. I think I would know what it takes. It requires to take care of a newborn child, and he was not packing bottles or anything for the baby. And he stopped Isaac dead in his fucking tracks while he was packing up the kids' belongings. And he said, "This something's not right. You are not taking these children." Not 911 DSS. And the kids are put in foster care. It's in the police reports, Isaac. John Hagee in the house. What is up? Says, "I called the billing department for Susan G. Komen. They said the money was being sent back to the recipient because it was under a dispute claim." Oh, so that money that Isaac donated went back to him. Yeah, Isaac got caught scamming his own community out of over $5,000. The whole community went kerplunk, shit the fucking bed. All they have left now is fucking Steve Chillings, the Lakeshore Strangler. The one that says, "Oh yeah, I strangled her, but I didn't get charged with strangling. I only got charged with second-degree assault of a high aggravated nature." You lose. Isaac gets caught scamming his community out of $5,000 to take care of a woman that needs a place to stay. Then they start all asking for their money back, and then Isaac says he donated it. Kurt Cocaine, the Lakeshore Strangler. That's Steve Chillings. Charles Lee Billings, the Lakeshore Strangler. He did, bro. He straight up choked the shit out of his old lady, bro, and then plea bargained to a lesser charge, and that's a win. You know. So these are the people that you're aligning yourself with, Michael. This is the type of human being you're making yourself look like, Michael. Charles Lee Billings, the con man. No Fan says, "Don't forget he beats animals." Well, he definitely neglects animals. The police report claimed that his children were bouncing the baby puppy off the concrete like it were a basketball. These are direct quotes from the police or from a concerned neighbor, while the mother just sat idly by watching, or not even watching, not even paying attention, on her phone scrolling, talking to fucking Ben or whoever. Maybe talking to who was that guy that she got trolled by? JP acted like somebody or had her trolled by somebody. I don't like JP, but man, if you guys want to check out like a trolling, I mean, that was just major, dude. Check out JP. I don't know if he's deleted it or not, but he had this guy make Nicole think that he loved her and shit, and she sent him nudes, everything, bro, to the point where Isaac was upset. He said that he was in on it and that he had Isaac pay them for nudes. Like, he claims that the nudes are real, but JP paid for them and they did it as a prank. What? You prostituted your wife out as a prank? I wonder how that I know that hurt Isaac's feelings, that hurt his pride when JP came out with all that. Holy dick. Panda Star says, "Imagine being proud." Hold on. Imagine being proud of giving your daughter only. Hey, man, look, this is what me and her mother went to a mediator and we agreed upon. I'm sorry that if you don't agree with that, But we went and we took care of it. Now, let's not forget that she's also got a mother and a stepfather who both work and pay the bills, have their own life and their own family going on over there. That want me to have nothing to do with that. Here, you pay this and you stay away. Guess what? I would pay more if I had fucking rights. Got zero rights. That's what I say, guys. Watch out whenever you go to get these when you do these negotiations, and make sure that you ask for rights when you first start, guys. Because if you don't, then you're gonna have to fucking pay out the ass to get a lawyer. I got one more year left. And quite frankly, I got to be honest with you, if I never see my daughter again in life, I wish her the bell. I wish her the best. I wish her well. I hope that she succeeds, and I know that she's with a good family. While I continue to move forward and build myself up to be the man that I need to be in my life. If my daughter were to come to me, I'll be right there for her. This isn't back in the 70s. Isaac, bro, he feels so abandoned by his, because he has no parents. Isaac has no mother or no father. He knows about the abandonment. But see, unlike him, my daughter knows who I am. I pay my support. I'm there in some way, some sort of fashion. But I've come to terms a long time ago, man. Like if you're not wanted, and if you're not wanted, you're not going to be, in your, kid's life. If your ex doesn't want you around, you're not going to be there. Not unless you fucking hire an expensive ass lawyer, which I just don't have the money. Like, these are issues that people face every day. I'm not the only man who pays child support and stays away because the mother, doesn't want you involved, because perhaps the stepfather might be a little intimidated. I'll never forget the time that I moved to Columbia, and I was walking around with my daughter and my ex and her kids and her stepdad and her stepdad's mom. Oh my God, check it out, guys. I just moved back to Columbia back in like 2009, 2010. And all of a sudden, boom, I'm talking to my ex again. They're coming around the house and shit. I had my own place, really nice job, brand new Mustang, man. I was living it up. And I met her after work one day to buy school supplies for my kid, right? Well, we're all walking together, and her stepdad is there with her. And the whole time we're walking, man, his mom is beside him saying, "I'm here with you, baby. I got you, baby. Mama's got you. Mama's here with you. Mama got you back." The whole, like, she said it like 5 or 6 times. She didn't say it the whole time, but she did say it like 5 or 6 times or some shit. I'm like, fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, just like maybe like he was super intimidated. He needed his mother there. And my ex's mother didn't like me whatsoever. Like, you think Isaac's mother-in-law hates him? Oh God. My ex's mother-in-law hated me simply for the fact because the child that my ex had before meeting me, uh, her mother really adored the father. Baby's first dad. Baby mama's first daddy. Whatever, baby daddy, however you say. I won't get too much in the nature of that whole relationship, but her mom didn't really want me around. And if any of you guys have been out there, if any of y'all have been in a relationship where the other side, the family, doesn't really like you, it can be really hard, a very hard battle to fight, even if you and the other one really care about each other. Does anybody out here understand what I'm talking about with this? This is grown folk shit right here. We ain't talking about shit where like Isaac rushing up into his fucking neighbor's house to drag his wife back out like Captain Caveman. You know what I mean? There's give and take. There's come and go. You know what I mean? And they're trying to compare this with Isaac not paying his fucking bills, with fucking Jennifer and Michael trying to cover up child abuse, with Michael trying to once again force his nephew into accusing his uncle of giving him drugs, fucking controlling his mother, taking his mother's phone away. threatening to take her fucking house. According to mom, he had little kids walking by her house calling her a bitch and a whore. You know? Jonathan and Jacob both overdosing on PCP. Isaac's wife, she's still got something going on, running from the fucking police. That's a felony, right? Ryan C says Jenny is on crack. She looks like it. 420 people watching. It's a good number. Thank you all so much for joining. No Fans 999 says Charlie seems to have it together. Mike may have all the money in the world, but I bet he feels miserable for using his dad as a puppet, collecting his dad's cash. You're all calling him out on it, bro. He got mad and blocked me whenever Michael does not like the fact that Angry Grandpa's community hates him. Look at that. Grandpa's best recipe 1 day ago. Look at that. 6 hours ago. I feel bad for her daughter. When she grows up, she's going to know her father is a leech on the internet. I'm not the only one saying it. We're still waiting on the AGP vids, Mike. Stop faking like you have. Man using his dad's channel to clickbait people into watching his vids. Pathetic. I mean, that's just one of many that has 27 likes. Agreed. I don't watch new agey ones. I watch the old ones. Agree. Which is why I unsubbed and stopped watching. Look at this, Michael. These are Grandpa's fans, and they fucking hate you. They may hate me. I'll take it. I'll accept it. You know why they hate me? Because of all the bullshit that you fucking told them. Or, maybe from some of those drunk nights where I got idiotic and talk shit. I'll accept that. I've apologized for it and I've moved on. Like, it's not my job to make the whole world forgive me and to make the whole world like me. You know what I mean? I came forward. I admitted, I acknowledged my mistakes, my faults. I've apologized for it, and I've moved forward with my life in a positive manner. It's not my fault. It's not my concern if other people still hold grudges. Especially after said people have already forgiven me. How many times has Michael forgiven me? We've moved on. Even as recently as whenever JC moved in, Michael would do a video and say, "Oh, it seems like Charlie's on the right path." And as soon as Michael falls in line, and then there's Isaac. "Oh, Charlie's all right." Sent me a donation after Dad died. We squashed the whole shit that I brought up about his kids, which I've apologized for numerously. It's not my position to try to make the whole world fucking forgive me. I forgive myself. I am happy with myself. I'm proud with where I am in life right now. And that's the main important thing, Then y'all's praise and stuff comes in. It really adds on to it, man. Really emboldens me and helps me realize and know that I am doing the right thing and that I am moving forward in life, in a positive direction, So thank you all for that. It means a lot to me. And so on. More shit. Man using his channel to debate people. So tired of him saying smack the like button. If you actually made good videos, you wouldn't have to tell your audience to press the like button. This is all Grandpa's community hating you, Michael. And it's not my fault. You're the one that fucking clickbaited your legacy to shit. Lied and manipulated. And treat your own fans like shit. What was that video a month and a half ago where he said he hates his fans? He's trying to write a new rap song. Fucking loser. Give up the rap career. It's over, bro. If you were somebody, if you had something, you would have already paid off by now. Give it up. Your raps suck. And stop telling your fans that they suck in the raps. Like Michael's got a real issue with you guys right now, and he's taking it out on me. He's using me as the scapegoat. Once again, Michael, this has nothing to do with me. I'm sorry if I'm going to sit here and call you out. Him talking about, "Oh, here goes Charlie live in 3, 2, 1." You're damn right I'm going to go live. You're damn right I'm going to call you out in front of a bunch of people. And I'm going to sling the facts. You're damn right I am. anything like this sort of thing happens with Michael, and he's right there. Let's make a video. Isaac. Like I said, man, I couldn't. Charlie's wiener popped out of his pants today. Isaac would go on. Isaac would hire a transgender to troll me. I would fall right into it too. Isaac's got pictures of my dick on his face or on his telephone, in his computer and on his telephone. Brown's boy 23, much love, says loved Isaac as Professor Clump and Nutty Professor. You come over here, I'm gonna toss this between the crack of your ass. I love the grandma. Isaac, like really, man, y'all are. It's embarrassing to see how low these fuckers will go just for a little bit of attention. And I don't know what else. Like Isaac don't make any money off of his internet drama anymore. You know, unless it's from private donators, private donations. He doesn't go live anymore. The guest mob resurgence is shit the fucking bed. Everything he puts out gets more dislikes than likes and no fucking views. Like I've got what 5,000 subscribers and I break more views than fucking Isaac does. And then Michael, like I say, Michael, dude, like he can't fucking like he hadn't broke 200,000 in a fucking damn in a month. In almost a month here, what? Three weeks ago, almost a month. Like really, man, it's I know you're embarrassed, bro. Like, man, but do something positive about it, bro. Don't sit there and fucking attack your fans and blame me for your shortcomings, for the reasons that they're upset. And don't be upset with them, you know, if they want to give me a little bit of credit and approval on doing the right thing. You can't control their narrative. You can't control the narrative anymore, bro. You can't control me like you used to. You can't have everybody thinking that I'm on drugs, obsessed. Well, yeah, you can have people thinking me obsessed. I love that. Like Michael and them, they have nothing else other than Charlie's obsessed. You know what? I'll accept that. After all these years of all the bullshit that they put me through, you know how low they sunk my name and had y'all believing I really was. You know, I'll be obsessed with coming back and showing you guys on a daily basis that not only that I'm much better than what they say, but I'm better than them themselves. I will obsess on success. Yes, I will. You got a problem with that? You shouldn't have started the war, Michael. Isaac. You shouldn't have started it. Bama Mama. Bama Mama, thank you so much. Has just got here. Corn, keeping it real as always. Throwing it back, bro. You like this one, man? Circa what, 1996, baby? Vintage. Oh, look, check it out. It's the real motherfucking deal, too, bro. Ow! Twist, 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 twist. When I want the coach kata. Anyway, yeah. Oh man. Oh man, that got me a little out of breath. 5:30. I guess I'm gonna be getting off of here in a minute now, man. You gotta go cook, hang out with my lady for a few hours, and then go back to bed. Go to bed and get ready for work tomorrow. Do the responsible thing. You know what I mean? Because not everybody can live off of clickbaiting your grandpa to death. You know, I'm gonna leave that to Michael. Leave that to you, Michael. Lady VSE, holy shit, what is up? Says it is not obsession, it is taking your power back, creating your own narrative. Thank you very much. That's a good way to put it. You know, but I am. I'll call it an obsession, man. I am. I'm focused and I am driven on damn exposing these fuckers and showing and proving them wrong on a daily fucking basis, man. And it's working. Browns Boy 23 says Isaac isn't an alcoholic, but still can't. That was a good one. Isaac isn't an alcoholic, but still he can't do 12 steps. I bet he can't. That shit is funny, bro. I don't know, man. Isaac's always bragging about being high and stuff, man. Like, who knows, man? He might be addicted. I know that he refused to take the drug test. Remember that? That's why his kids got taken the first time. He's had his children taken from him more than once. He got his kids taken. What's her name? What was that DSS worker's name from the other county that was on his ass? Horton, Desiree Horton. Yep, took the children herself, man. Isaac refused to take a pee-pee. He said, I can't go pee-pee. I try, but I just can't. Sat there for hours until he finally left. Went home, got some of his kids' pee, peed in a cup. The next day, Miss Cottywomple said, did y'all just see Daddy 605's video clip he uploaded? Let's take a look, see doodle. Fatty says, sorry, I don't have time to go live. I'm too busy supporting my kids and taking care of them. You mean Biden taking care of your kids? You don't have a job. Do you consider getting evicted from your house as taking care of your kids, Isaac? How about the last year and a half when I've been out here busting your ass? How many times have I fucking rubbed Isaac's fucking nose in his own shit live, and for him just to sit back and Twitter. I got a feeling like he's not allowed to go live after all the times that he's used YouTube to try and threaten people of authority. He told his fucking his welfare worker that if he didn't get a raise, he had 4.5 plus million subscribe people that were going to contact them and have her job. You just read this, says he supports them with welfare and food stamps. How about that shit? And how about the fact that he's sitting there with his children and all he's thinking about is me right now? He's sitting there with his children and he's tweeting about Charlie. He ain't hanging out with the dads, yucking it up with the family, who quite frankly can't stand his ass. I've done heard from more than one person that they are not the most liked couple on the football team. And what's this picture, Erica? Did you send me something? Hold on. Haha. I've got somebody else that has screenshots that I shared whenever I was talking with Skylar, how we had a decent relationship. If they start coming at me with that shit, I guess Erica didn't send it. But yeah, Isaac is fucking. He's supposed to. Oh yeah, the children aren't even on the All-Star team. Send me that one, Erica. The children aren't even on the All-Star team like he claims they're the stars of the fucking team. They shared a fucking list on Facebook, and his kids aren't even on it. Colton Gamble, thank you so much. As I've been trying to get a hold of Mike for years to thank the whole family for the videos and memories. He's never responded, and it hurts. I mean, like, he's not going to respond to anybody unless you're a hater. You know, if you're there to give Michael good messages and pats on the back, you ain't shit. You're just another number. Thank you. You know, but if you got something to say against him, bro, he'll fucking go at you and try to cut you deep. And he'll get innocent kids and children involved. All right. Thank you, love. Yeah, here we go. Jeanette Midget's All-Star list. Blue Jays, Eagles, and Hawks. Let's see if you see his kids' names on any of those. We'll talk about kids, Isaac. See if your kids' names are on any of that. Y'all be sure to go and get in contact. What is it with the JMAA Midgets? Facebook football team. And let them know who the fuck Isaac is. Colton Gamble, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Leo Lady 95 says, I remember when Michael used the fans to buy him stuff for the baby. They got money. Yeah, it's crazy. Michael the millionaire, begging for y'all to buy the baby stuff. Crazy, man. Dave C says, don't worry, their names will be on a much different kind of list. It's going to be on an orphanage list soon because they're not going to let Isaac and Nikki live homeless with the children. They're not going to let those kids go live on the streets with Isaac and Nikki, which is where Isaac and Nikki are ended up because they ain't got nobody that's going to fucking rent to them, man. Their credit is shit. They'd have fucked all their names up and their children's. Maybe he can get this next place rented out in the youngest child's name. Screw her credit up before she's even 3. Colton Gamble, thank you so much. So I've been on national TV on the Ellen Show for my videos and still can't get his attention. Really? Shit. I mean, that's Michael though, bro. Like he's only going to give you attention whenever it brings attention to him. Okay? I'm surprised he didn't try to go for that Ellen shit, when you constantly see him shamelessly making videos for what Jimmy Kimmel, Ellen. Remember Kimberly did one for Jimmy Kimmel. Kimberly did a couple for Jimmy Kimmel. She got one and then she didn't get the other one. And she said it was because her children are just a little more well-behaved than the other children. Her kids just wouldn't prance and dance and act a fool like the other kids would for Jimmy. Jimmy just wouldn't do Kimberly credit this year. Like, oh my God. Like, oh shit, how great thou art. How great thou art. Y'all mother. I mean, we are really talking about some people with some serious Messiah complexes, Isaac and Michael are just like this. The only difference is that Michael's successful with his shit and Isaac isn't. But still, I think that's Isaac on top. Because Michael knows he's afraid, bro. Him and Isaac are handcuffed to the wrist with so much drama. Michael's had Isaac do so much shit. Isaac knows so much crazy shit about Michael that if it ever really did come down to it, Michael would be so afraid of what Isaac, if they ever got into it, Michael would just be terrified that Isaac was going to turn on him. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Isaac is on top right there. He's kind of like Jeff Lowe. No, Jeff Lowe actually had the money, though. So, well, I think that I got a lot off my chest here. I think I shared a lot. How do you guys feel about this live stream? You feel like I kind of pled my case properly and had some fun? Kept my cool, had some fun. Showed off Michael and Isaac. And I got so much more, man. Like I said, don't come at me with some old shit, some fake shit. Quit trying to bring up my daughter, Isaac, because rest assured that now that you are bringing up my kid, we're going to be getting in touch with JMA football. We're going to be getting in touch with schools, police, fucking DSS. Are you homeless yet? We're going to go ahead and let DSS know. Everybody, let's go ahead and jump on that. You want to get kids involved? But see, the difference between me and you is I'm gonna make sure your kids are taken care of. Whereas you and Michael, y'all just want to try and assure us that Skylar has no father. Y'all really want Skylar to not even have a fucking father. You ain't wishing that on me. You wishing that on her. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on that, brother. Eye for a fucking eye, Isaac. Huh? You might want to go ahead and tell all those people to make their Facebooks private. We got plenty of shit to share with them. Pastor Roy. See what's going on with Pastor Roy. He does go live. See what's up with Pastor Roy. And of course, we'll just kick back and just wait for you to fuck up next too, because it's not over with him and the landlord. We're still waiting for papers for him to be officially evicted. Oh yeah, Chris Roby says, didn't Mike talk about Isaac behind his back when you were living there? I remember you saying something about Mike trying to avoid Isaac's phone calls when his car got repoed. His van, his precious van, the one he brags about so much, that junky ass gold minivan that doesn't have tags, that they ride around like fucking rats and rodents from street to street, block to block. No cops, no cops. Next street, block over. No cops, no cops, because they ain't got no fucking tags, no insurance. So back in 2017, while I was living over there, let's see here. I wonder if I could pull up Isaac's what's Isaac's what's that one SoundCloud or what the fuck ever. Oh, I can look it up. Isaac came out with this damn rap song called "In My Shoes." Man, if you could only walk a mile in my shoes. This is back before Isaac ever had a channel and shit. And he'd come up with this rap song called "In My Shoes." And this is true, Isaac. It's fucking true, you fucking fat fuck. He kept calling Michael, man. Michael just would not answer the phone. I'm sitting there in the SUV with him, and fucking Isaac is literally calling, hanging up, calling, hanging up, calling, hanging up. He did it like fucking 5 or 6 times, and Michael just like, just how it is, waiting for him to stop, because if you ignore it, they're gonna know. And Michael's like, man, I'm just tired of this motherfucker begging for money. Said that he's been using the adpocalypse as an excuse not to pay Isaac. Back then, their adpocalypse was going on. No one making no money, and that was a lie. I was making money. I was doing good, man. 4 and 5 grand a month, and so Michael couldn't pay Isaac, and then Isaac was calling him over and over again. Michael told me the story about how Isaac had called and asked for Michael to loan him some money. Said that Isaac was going to lose his van. His van was about to be repossessed, and that he needed the money, and then in the meantime, he was letting Michael hear this song. Well, Michael actually told him, I ain't really got it, man. I can't do it, and said, well, Isaac let him hear this rap song, that he came out called "In My Shoes," and Mike, he was like, well, what do you think after it was over with, and Michael was like, well, yeah, you really gonna be walking in those shoes after they repossess your van, huh? And said Isaac, I was like, well, damn, what did Isaac say? And Michael was just like, said that Isaac just laughed. Yeah, man, that's fucked up. Whatever. And then he just kind of moved on. I was like, so he didn't ask for no money? He's like, yeah, he tried to ask again before we hung up, but I just keep telling him that it's the adpocalypse. Thank God that for the adpocalypse, I have something that I can, as an excuse to where I don't have to fucking pay this fucker anymore. But then lo and behold, don't you know, man, not even 2 months later, Isaac is leading the helm. Guest mob has been created, and Charlie Chill must be taken down. Next thing you know, fucking Michael's paying Isaac way more than he ever did. Isaac never saw money like he saw until he was assigned to take me out. College kid says, just like he didn't have to scam people because his best friend was a millionaire. Right? Michael claims he's a millionaire except for the fact that grandma is living in a fucking single wide with her brother and is having to ride the bus to work because Michael let her car get repossessed after he and Jennifer falsely accused her of attacking her grandkids. Georgia Ann dropped a 5 bomb on me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. It means a lot. 2 hours long. It's been a long live stream. So I say continue. Classic Toast says, "What is Isaac's number?" Oh, we got Isaac's phone number too. I called him right before I went live with all that, with all of his information. Actually, Rebecca called him. She dialed his number and he goes, "Hello," and I go, "Ha ha ha ha," and Rebecca hung up real quick. You remember that, Isaac? Rebecca, why don't you go ahead and send me that phone number? Isaac says he does not want to change that number because he's had it for so long, and why should he have to change his number? That's when he called the cops on John Hagee. He called the cops on John Hagee over some shit, and the police officer was like, "Well, why don't you just change your number?" And Isaac, I guess John Hagee was hitting him up on the phone, and Isaac said, "Well, why should I change my?" And Rebecca sending it to me. Isaac's like, "Why should I change my number?" Hey, if you want Isaac's telephone number, hit me up on the DMs on Twitter. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna hook you up with Isaac's telephone number tonight. I bet he's gonna have all kinds of fucking damn calls while he's at the football field. You motherfucker, you want to play? I'm gonna give Isaac's telephone number out to everybody that fucking asked for it. You want to keep going on about a whole shit? We're gonna hook you up. We're gonna hook you up, bro. Claude Cook, much love, says, "Take care, Charlie. You're 10 times better than your brother." Thank you. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. And I'm pretty sure, I feel I haven't, you're not the first one to say so. I have a feeling that Michael hasn't, that's not the first time Michael's heard it neither, you know? Nobody Nunya says, "What's his number? LOL." I'm 10 minutes away from getting that number. BS004 says, "They cannot stand that you're doing great. It's funny and sad. LOL." And I mean, they're really going to be upset. Dude, you are not going to believe how envious that they're going to be after these new bonuses kick in, after the new raises kick in. My first fat ass check November 12th, me and Erica. We're about to have our car paid off. And I'm going to be done paying child support in almost exactly 1 fucking year. As soon as Skylar hits 18, or as soon as she finishes school, one or the other, either 18 or high school, then I'm done with child support. I'm free as a motherfucking bird, dude. That's going to be like an extra damn $800 a month between child support and our vehicle. On top of this fat ass bonus that we just got that we're going to be seeing here soon. Man, we're going to be doing well. We're going to be moved out of this house. This time next year, we won't be here. We're going to be in something nice, something nicer anyways. Not that I have any qualms, with living in, a trailer. This is all I've known. I've lived in trailers all my life. Erica, whenever I first moved in over here, she was mortified. She was embarrassed to the max. She was like, "I don't want, this place is so bad." And I'm like, "What? It's all right." I swear to God, bro. Erica's all embarrassed and shit. It's a trailer and it's kind of, it's not up to date, and it's dinged and dented and all this, that, and the third, And I'm like, "It's all right. I'm cool with it, you know." And while I am, I am looking forward to upgrading a little bit, and I know that Erica is too. We worked really hard for this, and so we're going to enjoy it. Both us living in a new place and having new nice things, and also Isaac and Michael just sitting back fucking hating it, envious as a motherfucker. Because don't you know, they tried to take this from us. They tried to take our careers from us when they had JC living with me, rifling through my shit while I was at work. Isaac would go on Twitter and he would dox where I worked, and he would contact human resources and try his best to get me fired. And guess what? Didn't work. Right after I exposed Jennifer for her child abuse, they tried to say, "Hey, Charlie, we know where you work. If you don't shut up, I'm going to tell everybody." And you know what I said? Fuck you. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. Tell everybody. I didn't know whether I was going to last or not. I was told it was going to be fine, but I was still deep down. I was scared. I was nervous. I was terrified. Me and Eric, we finally have something really great going for us, and now I have the possibility of having it taken away from me because I won't shut my mouth. But guess what? I stood up. I stood strong. I kept telling the truth and kept telling him to go to fucking hell. And guess what? I still have my job right now. Because guess what? You can't get fired over internet bullshit, which that's all Isaac is. Internet bullshit. A nobody. He is so lucky that he damn dug his claws into Michael. Because without Michael, Isaac wouldn't be shit. Hell, without fucking me, Isaac wouldn't be shit. Before my fuck up back in 2017, nobody knew who the fuck Isaac was. Isaac wasn't even the shit on the bottom of somebody's shoe. And the next thing you know, he's going live every single night with some sort of new allegation about Charlie. Or I would fuck up and he'd be right there with, with the spotlight. Look what Charlie did. And now that they have it happening back to them, they can't stand it. Charlie's obsessed. And then whenever I admit that obsession, and I say, fuck yeah, I'm obsessed on taking you guys down, on showing the world how much better I am than you are, on living a happy and productive life without fucking YouTube. I don't need social media. I don't need the approval of millions of the masses in order to try to make a paycheck. I can say what I want, how I feel, and go to work, earn my check. What's up, baby? Oh, so I hear myself a little bit. No, you're okay. So meanwhile, Michael clickbaits every fucking 4 days just to try and get as many people to watch as he can, and they're tired of it. Lies and manipulates and covers for his fucking damn paid do boy, who ain't shit, who has an arrest record, who has a rap sheet a mile fucking long, who is currently in trouble with the police, him and his wife, and the DSS. I mean, really. Oh, I have a lot of people here asking for your number, Isaac. It's coming. Oh, shit, bro. Isaac's going to be fucking mad. I'm going to be giving it. I'm giving it. I don't give a shit. He's going to have to put his phone in airplane mode. You fucking twat. I'm gonna prove to you, man. Don't fucking talk about people's kids, man. So Benny says, I don't like seeing y'all fight. Y'all are brothers, Charlie. That ain't my brother. That ain't Skylar's uncle. Brothers and uncles don't do this type of shit in the family. You remember Michael always said family first, huh? Georgia Ann, thank you so much. Love ya. It says, Charlie, be careful. Pigface likes to sue people. He can't sue no goddamn buddy. He ain't got no money to sue anybody. Or you talking about Michael? Michael can't sue me. Like I say, I've got all the case against Michael. Please. I would love Michael to try and drag me to court because I have such the countersuit. Oh my God. Eat a raw dick. Michael, not you. Michael. Oh. All right. Copying. Oh, I'm about to start sending you guys messages. Oh.
Only send it to people that you know and that you trust, because they can report your DMs.
Really?
Yeah, they can report sending private info in the DMs.
All right, I just deleted it. I'll give my dude here. Oh, he has the number. Once again, we'll show you guys all this shit. Hold on. Well, I don't know who ought to give the number to now. Like, there's so many like trolls on Twitter. I mean, like, I don't know who ought to give the number to now. We shall figure out a way. Let me see here. All right, let's see here. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's like. Oh my god, it's like. Oh my god, it's like. Oh my god.
Bowser's in the chat.
All right, here we go. 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 All right. I don't know who's in here giving out his cell and his Google number. That's strange. He's like, no, my God, no. That ain't me doing it though. I'm just sitting there talking with my friend Rebecca. Oh yeah. My number call. Oh! So, anyways, like I say, man, y'all go ahead and y'all get in touch with whoever you want. You know, like hit that number up, let them know how you feel. Someone said call Isaac live. That'd be fun. Quite frankly, though, that's what Isaac wants, man. Like, do you know how many times Isaac has pleaded and begged with me to go on his panel? Like, that's all Isaac really wants is me to be on his side, for me to give him views, man. Like, he knows that, like, I'm a talker. That, grandpa fans love me right now. Like, I am maybe the most loved grandpa in the grandpa family right now. It just feels like that. Like, honestly, like Michael, he has a big YouTube channel. He gets a lot of views and shit, man. But like, the support is just not there. Not for the numbers. It's not. And Michael himself is lashing out. He feels it. He was talking about how Twitter's going to start having a downvote button, a downvote option, and that how he was afraid because now he's going to realize how many people hates him. No, I think he already knows. He has a guesstimate, good idea of how many fucking people actually hate him. You know what I mean? 420 people watching me. Thank you all so very much. I love it. Kept it around a lot, and I'm sure 90% of you guys are here on my side. I'm not seeing too much of a, of a hater presence, up here, man. It's quite nice, dude. I love it. Like I said, I wake up, every time I go to my YouTube or Twitter or social media, man, it's filled with love and happiness, I woke up this morning and I seen all this hate and anger, from Michael. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I know I get online and I call him out for a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't bring his kids into it. I don't talk about how Michael's kids are going to be fucking downright embarrassed of his ass when they get older and they have kids come into the house and, and they get a hold of the videos. Michael and Bridget looking like warmed up bags of dog shit. Warmed up bags of garbage. Dog shit looks better than Michael and Bridget. Mm-hmm. Benny says people bash Michael all the time, but in reality, if I had to choose, I'd choose Michael because he made your dad have a good life, bro. It's crazy how Doug tuned it and you turned on him. Hey, like I said, Dad was still alive whenever Michael had Jennifer and Kimberly accuse me of sexual assault, falsely accusing me of sexual assault before the old man, way before Dad ever died. So don't even start that. Turned on who? Michael secretly recording messages in his pocket to post on YouTube? Come on, man. Stop it. Tommy R says, Benny, if you are a fan, you can at least learn to spell his name. Well, I mean, quite frankly, the fact of the matter is that most of Michael and Isaac's fans are, they're not very good spellers. Let's put it that way. Tina Bates says, don't tease for bad spelling. All right, we'll tease for other reasons. I'm sorry. Like, hey, man, you're not all going to agree, with all these jabs and punches that I take. And I'm not pulling a damn one. I promise you. I've been through the fucking ringer. I have every single right to come out here on a daily basis and expose Michael and Isaac for the horrible human beings they are. After all that they put me through without an apology, without jack shit. Bub says, I'll say it. The new guest mob is straight up full of droolers. All of them. So, anyways, this was fun. This was good. I feel like I stayed level headed. Called Michael and Isaac out on their bullshit, made a little bit of money doing it, and I think we had a good time. Tina Bates, we still love you though. Don't worry, don't hold it. We won't hold it against you. If you're a bad speller and you're on in your wolf pack, then it's okay. But if you're a bad speller and you're guest mob, then then you're just the way it goes. So still 400 people watching. Thank you so much. I didn't think I was going to get this many views, and this many people watching, as I got online, went live early. I'm sure a lot of my UK followers and supporters are happy that I did. And thank you all for following me. Much love to you all across the pond, D Beats, much love. Thank you so much, man. Says Charlie Chill playing the role of CM Punk and dropping pipe bombs. Woo. Well, hey, man, Charles Marvin, CM Grunk. You can call me CM Gunk. I used to be CM Drunk, but I hadn't drank in a long time. And like I say, the alcoholic in our family now is Bridget, apparently. Michael, he's been exploiting her alcoholism, or they've been making it up, but either way, she's portrayed as the alcoholic now, so I'm not Tina says, "Yeah, I grew up. I'm happy to not be the family alcoholic anymore." I'll pass that over to Bridget, or hell, even Michael. Like I say, man, maybe that's the reason why he got all wasted and attacked his own followers last night. You know. So, like I said, him and Isaac aren't too much different in that department. They'll both use and abuse their followers and throw them out. Whenever they don't follow the storyline, the narrative. You know what I mean? And um, shows what kind of people they are. Birds of a feather flock together. So, Lorraine Davidson, thank you for joining. Duska McAllis, have a great night. Tina Bates, mwah, much love to you. JAL 1000, Chang, 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 money, 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 money. Made me a good little bit amount of money tonight. I appreciate every cent of it. I promise you I won't waste it. And I will pay my bills. Unlike other people who claim to be millionaires and all this money and can't even pay their fucking rent. You know what I mean? Claiming to be great, wonderful dads, yet they're about to be evicted for the fourth time in 5 years. It's ridiculous. Leo Lady, have a great night. Drew, not a cab, says Drool Mom. I like that one. Goth Chick, 1776. Browns Boy, 23. College Kid. Keytown Preacher Boy. Evil Queen Morticia, have a great night. Just Renee, much love to you. Linda Pendard, Heather Stewart, Ryan C. BS004. Pay that child support, LO. I know, right? Pay that goddamn child support, Charlie, for you go to jail. Oh my God. Is she? Come here, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, my girl. Come here. Come here. Say hey, baby. Ooh, there's my doggy. Oh, and she smells like dog too. Was you outside exploring? Yeah. Was you outside exploring? Thank you so much, Evil Queen Morticia, for that donation. And my baby. She my baby. Okay. Now you're gonna have guest mob, slob mob analyzing that. Did you see how the dog kept his head away from Charlie? He beats that dog. Despite the fact that Isaac's neighbors have already called the police on them for literally bouncing their dog off the fucking pavement like a basketball. College Kid says Isaac getting more hate than he gets love on his live streams. Well, I mean, I don't see where he's going live. He's posting. I had to smell my hand. He's posting old reruns on Guest Mob Reloaded, but ain't nobody watching. But they are having dislikes, more dislikes than likes. Browns Boy, thank you so much. Says, let's do Isaac roast streams. We all send jokes. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. So Fatty hadn't commented yet. I bet he's pissed about that number. Whoever uploaded that fucking phone number, his cell number, and his Google number, bro, priceless, bro. JL says roast stream. I think I cooked them pretty good, man. 2.5 hours, low and slow. I think I made a good pot roast tonight. The roast stream. This has been the roast stream, and it's not over yet. No, it's not over by a fucking long shot, Michael and Isaac. This is going to be something like the Hatfields and the McCoys. Like the never-ending fucking battle. Never-ending beef. And I, for one, am happy to stay in it, bro. Because I'm not fucking losing. NNN says, what did Michael say? Just talking shit about me not paying child support, that he's going to give my daughter a Christmas present, a birthday present, along with some fucking kissy faces and shit. We all know that Michael's a predator, that he got Bridget when she was 14 years old and damn groomed her. Serendipitous Stara, thank you so much. Says, take care, Charlie. Keep up the great work. I absolutely will. because I'm so happy with the way life is. I was thinking last night, I got nothing to be worried about. Everything in life is fucking wonderful. And I'm stepping outside here lately, and it's cool outside, nice and cold outside. It's not hot. Life is just getting even better, man. Like fuck, man. Like they called me into the office the other day and gave me a fucking $4 raise. I'm about to get another dollar raise at the end of the year. 5 extra fucking dollars an hour. You know, I can't find, dude, like, what the fuck, dude? On top of the fact that my child support's about to be paid off, on top of the fact that the car's about to be paid off, like, God bless, bro. Like, the hits just keep coming. The blessings just will not stop. Brown's boy, much love, says, let's roast Isaac like AGP cooked his food. Burned. That ain't even goddamn done yet. Bub says that he hopes Mia doesn't hook up with someone like her old man when she turns 15. Bridget was 14 when she hooked up with Michael. It was all phone and pictures and shit, but she was still 14. I think, you know what? Michael and Bridget really don't see anything wrong with it. I think that, except for whenever Doug did it with Cindy. Doug supposedly was in the same situation with Cindy, and it was wrong for them, but it wasn't wrong for Michael and Bridget. But I really feel like, man, they feel like they weren't doing nothing wrong. I feel like they would invite a 21-year-old, 22-year-old man into their house to bang their 14-year-old daughter. You think? Or do you think Michael would have a problem with it? Mighty Duck Action, Heather Stewart, Malcolm the BBC. The BBC, that's awesome. Classic Toast, Lance the Sergeant, JP, Satan Payne, have a great night. Much love to you, man. Hurricane 669. Mary Jane, this channel, it is, because sometimes it is toxic. Yeah. Oh well. She she must be I don't know. I don't know what to say. I bet if I find that face on fucking Michael's channel and Isaac's channel, I'm just gonna laugh at this slut. I will just laugh at that slut. Holy shit, would I? Kevin Zerfis from Corey Phillips. Aroo, much love to you, man. Thank you for turning those wrenches tonight. I know you didn't really have to. But just being here showing me support, man, it always means the most to me, man. Dougie West says Cindy was 16 in the 9th grade. Cindy was a dummard, huh? She was kind of a dumb one, didn't damn. Hey man, I don't know, bro. Like I say, that's on y'all, bro. Like, was you really a bus driver? Did you really drive the bus at like 19 or something? Like, how would they let a 19-year-old kid drive a school bus, man? Like, I always thought that was like reserved for like old ladies or some jive like that, you know. But he says Bridget was 16. I mean, no, Cindy was 16. Bridget was 14. Jow 1000. Miss Cottywomple, have a great night, Miss Cottywomple. Got something on the way to you. I don't know. I could probably track it right now, too. Oh, really? You should have something at your house, Miss Cottywomple. Happy birthday to you. Everyone give Miss Cottywomple a big birthday shout out. Much love to her. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for the phone number, too. That was her birthday gift to all of us. You're awesome. We love you. And hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah. Joseph Chiricello, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Dollar. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. And like I say, more than that dollar, man, like I am just so happy and thankful for the love and support that you guys give me, man. Like I say, it really bolsters my, my confidence. You know what I mean? It really makes me feel good about myself, and it makes me feel like I'm not alone in times where I used to feel really alone. Brown's boy, thank you so much. Says, imagine Isaac as Waldo, always found in a food court. Oh man, I'd be like, damn man, Ronald McDonald put on some weight, didn't he? Yeah. So. And here he is again, Michael talking all this shit about Skylar and then deleting. Like all these tweets and shit that Isaac is resharing and shit are fucking tweets that Michael is deleting. You know, stand behind your fucking words, you puss. And I don't know why you're deleting them when you got your man fucking retweeting them and shit. Like, obviously we're gonna share that shit. So Adam Hawthorne, have a great night. Lewis Wood, Gina Satilli, much love to you. Have a great night. Jay, no. Lance Stewart or Lance the Sergeant, much love to you. Yes, I love Korn. They're actually coming out with a new collection, everything that they've ever done. Did you know that Korn was like, they were only a band for like a month before they fucking got huge? Like, it's really crazy. Like their sound and style was just, it was something brand new. And I loved it. I had every album as a kid growing up. I loved Korn. Korn was my shit. My 8th grade picture got taken with this very shirt on right here. I wish I still had that picture. Ryan C., have a good night. Shinobu, Matthew Mullins, Famous 21 Me. Debbie Rutledge, thank you for that 20 drop. I appreciate that. Damn. Says, just because I stand with you and Erica, I wish it could be more. Don't worry about that. You just standing beside us. Like I said, I recognize your name. I love the support and everything besides the money. You know what I mean? If you can't, give anything, that's fine. You know what I mean? Just being there and commenting every morning, whenever I wish you guys good mornings, to whenever I tell you guys good night, whenever y'all are right there to have my back and not worry whether Michael blocks you on Twitter or not. You know what I mean? Because, Michael, you just don't care. He's obviously shown who he truly is, Guys, it's everything, guys. I really appreciate it. It's not always about money. Like I say, your kindness and your care and your support, goes beyond money for me. Like I say, whenever I'm out there in the store in Walmart or I'm in Dollar General or somewhere and I'm starting to feel some anxiety and feeling like uncomfortable, or maybe somebody's watching me. I get those feelings sometimes, like I have like people are watching me, they're looking at my boobs or my belly or something, or they're judging me or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh God. Yeah, I'll feel judged at times, and I'll think about Wolfpack, or I'll go straight to my phone, just to get away from the current reality, and then I'll see that little red dot right there with the bell, you know what I mean? I'll see that right there, and then I'll hit that bell, and boom, you all pop up. We love you, Charlie. Ha ha ha, that's funny. Hope you're having a good day. And it's like all those anxieties and fears, man, most of the time it washes away, dude. It really does, dude. And it's a great feeling, and it's worth more to me than any amount of money, you know. And I think that's what Michael's missing right now. He's got the money, man, but he sure doesn't have the support anymore. He doesn't have those loving feelings, of acceptance and understanding. People that are constantly calling him on his shit. And instead of him facing and admitting his faults and shit and working it out with his community, he decides to block and to continue to live negatively, to continue to put on weight and talk shit about his niece and his family and try to make everybody but himself look like a piece of shit. That way he can come off as the big bad savior. And I mean, that's on him. And you can feel it. You can actually feel it emanating from his bones. The anger, the heat, the frustration. He don't know what the fuck to do aside from the right thing. And it's all going to start with him coming clean with his bullshit and apologizing to me. That's all I want. I want a public apology. And I want a good one too. But it doesn't matter because you all know the truth now anyway. You all know what has gone on. You're all grown enough to make up your own minds, your own decisions. You know what I mean? And Michael doesn't have that sway over you anymore, and that's why they're blocking you all. And that's why they're continuing to try and, say that I don't pay my child support, that my license is suspended, bringing up my child and shit to hide the fact that Isaac is currently being evicted from his house. Where's it at? Hold on. Where we at? Yep, here you go, right here. Isaac's being evicted from his own fucking house right now. Being evicted by his own, being evicted out of the damages and back rent, totaling a $500. And this is why he's coming at me with some bullshit, bringing up my daughter. Michael told me he's going to give my daughter something for her birthday while blowing weird ass fucking creepy uncle kisses her way. Start calling Michael Uncle Kisses. God damn. Joseph Chiricello, much love, says, hey, buddy, keep up the good work. Mike is an a-hole. I know that's right. Serendipitous Sarah says he'll apologize when his channel is almost gone. That's how he works with you. When he needs views, he brings up either you or AGP. He'll be calling soon. His channel is in the dumps. Well, this ain't the way to do it. Yeah, fuck him. Brown's boy says it was nice of all 45 guest mob members to join. Christopher called them fart knockers. Dill holes. Fucking fart knocker. I love that name, fart knocker. It's a good one. Anyway, it is 6:30. I got to get off of here. I got to go eat, figure out what we're going to eat, and then find something to watch now that Shameless is over. Rest in peace, Frank. Oh, that was a big time spoiler. Sorry if any of y'all didn't know. But yeah, all things must end. The series is over. Supposedly, it said that there was some sort of open-ended ending, but I don't see where it was open-ended.
Keep going following Carl.
Yeah, that'd be okay. Carl the Cop. That'd be nice, man. I really enjoyed Shameless, so it's a very good series. And I was thinking about maybe trying out the UK version. They say it's even worse. So Jay, have a great night. Khalil Awesome's Games, Connor and Will Vlogs, Dark Lord, Jord Lord, Adam Hobber, the Halloween. God, I gotta get off of here, man. I would love to get on and talk. I'll talk to you about the Halloween movie next time. I didn't like half of the movie. I liked the other half. I didn't like the whole mob mentality thing. No, Adam, that's not his number. Let's see if I still have it. Damn it. I'm trying to send it to you, Adam. But I absolutely loved the kill scenes though. Like it was some of the best kill scenes ever. And I was like, I didn't like the whole mob mentality, vigilante justice, even though it directly mirrored. See what they did, man. What they did with this Halloween is they took bits and pieces from every part of the fucking movie. They got the nurse chick from part one. They brought in Tommy Doyle from part one. They blended in certain kind of scenes from all part 1 and 2 and 3. They used that same mob that I didn't like. They used that mob from what, Halloween 4, Halloween 5? Which one of these has the mob? I think it's Halloween. I think it's Halloween 5 right here, where they actually have the mob that hunt down Michael Myers. If y'all remember that, for some reason that it worked for me back in was this 1989, 1987 is when Halloween 4 came out. 1989, yeah, Halloween 5 came out. The whole mob thing kind of worked for me then. It was uh, uh, the wardrobe was really dressed down. The cameras weren't the best. You know what I mean? It almost kind of felt like you were actually in this mob, as opposed to the whole mob scene of the new Halloween. Where it was done with very good cameras, highly choreographed. And it was more about sending a message. Than it was hunting down Jason and killing Jason. I mean, not Jason, Michael Myers. Um, we can go so much more on this. Like I say, I will next time. But I've really got to get off here for now, guys. I really love you all, man, but I got to go. Enjoy the last little bit of my night and go to sleep. Get ready for work tomorrow. Something Isaac and Michael know absolutely zero about. So like I say, thank you all. Still 320 people watched. That was wonderful, man. Like, yeah, it was wonderful. I love the fact that you all wanted to come out and listen to what I have to say, and that just so many of you agree and support. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee we will. The likes and shit will, or for this post or for this video, will be way more than the dislikes. I don't think too many people are disliking um our videos here. Videos. Let me see here. Go to the Outsiders videos. The happy birthday AGP stream that I pretty much talked nothing but shit about Michael. 332 likes, 47 dislikes. That was two more than the 45 in Guest Mob. All of Guest Mob and then two more disliked this video, but 332 liked it. And it was all shit talk about Michael and Isaac. And they fucking hated it, bro. I loved it. Every time that they're like, why does Charlie keep talking about me? He's obsessed, bro. All I hear is win. I can't do or say shit about Charlie to overcome him, so I'm just gonna cry about it. And I love it. It means a lot to me, you know. So yeah, continue it, Michael. Continue talking about my kid. Go ahead, Isaac. Share some old shit. Um, and yeah, I'll just continue playing this game on my end too, man. I probably made $200 tonight. Thank you, you all. Wolfpack Army, my AGP Wolfpack Army. I love you all. And thank you, Michael, for kicking up that drama last night. It was unexpected, but I appreciate it. Haha. Fucking Fatty to my own. Yeah, Fatty tried to talk about how he's on his way to his football practice with his kids. This guy says, talking about the guy who lets his kids play in traffic and got his kids taken away by CPS because he refused to take a drug test. And what does Isaac say? Proof? Do you got proof? What's the guy come back with? There's police documentation of it, you fucking idiot. Charlie and Erica went live with it. Almost 90 pages of all your records. God, you're fucking stupid. The live stream that we came out with, that you said you baited me into doing. Oh yeah, it's all real. But Charlie went ahead and caused damages for me, made me a millionaire. Fuck you. How about that shit? That one dude 97 says there's literally an article about him. Google it. Let's check it out. Isaac Guest, child endangerment. Here it is. Yeah. 11 News. Right here at 11 News. Check it out. Proof, Isaac? Proof that you let your kids play in traffic? All you've got to do is go to type in Isaac Guest child endangerment PA on Google. You ain't even got to type PA. Isaac Guest child endangerment PA. Here it is, June 7th, 2018. 11 News. Local parents, YouTube stars charged with child endangerment. They speak out about it. We can watch the full video below. Isaac's like, I'll fight this because we didn't do anything wrong. I was paid to talk shit about Charlie Chill online. Nicole was supposed to be watching the kids. Look at that shit. Proof? Do you got proof? Ms. Cottywomple says he then filed a suit against the county for taking his kids, which he lost. He filed a suit against the county for taking his kids, in which because they accidentally gave his daughter powdered formula, gave the child a horrible rash. And what did they say? They said it was Isaac's fault that the children were in their custody. If Isaac was any kind of fucking father, his children wouldn't be in child protective custody in the first place. Therefore, them giving his child the wrong formula was the result of his own fucking negligence, not child protective services. Keep it up, Isaac. Like, do you really want to fucking continue to get eviscerated like this day by day? This can't feel good. Does this feel good to you? Do you like me coming out here on a daily basis and embarrassing you? I like it. I love it. Christopher loves it. Says this is awesome. Right there, bro. To the fart knockers. John Suggs thinks it's wonderful. Says this is awesome, in fact. God. So, anyways. Woo! This was an amazing live stream. Holy shit. I have turned those two pigs into pulled pork. Damn. Here comes the fucking barbecue sauce. God damn. Woo! Linda Pendard said Isaac calls the cops on everybody. Looks like somebody's dropping Isaac's number again. Or maybe they're in timeout. So anyways, all right, guys, I'm gonna head up off of here, man. Maximum damage, huh? Pound it up right here, right there to you guys, man. Wolfpack kisses, just too sweet, baby. Mwah! Oh, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. You might catch a waffle up the ass crack. I got frozen waffles for days, baby. Ryan C, have a great night. Devati, Lance the Sergeant, Devati, Linda Pendard, much love to you. Ace Man and Cotty Waffle, much love to you guys for swinging them wrenches. Corey Phillips, much love to you always as friend. As always, friend. Thank you for being a good friend to me for all these years, man. Love you, man. Odd J, yep, Scream is coming out next. Can't wait to go watch it. I'm a big slasher fan. I've been waiting for Scream. Waiting for this goddamn Scream to come out for a while. So, Secure Team 12, Tom, Lorraine Davidson, Connor and Will Vlogs, Lucy Weber, Lene Baker, Dina Harden, Shinobu. Much love to you guys. Peace. I'm out. That is the mic drop. Bombs have been unleashed, and the pork has been pulled. Have a great night. Whatever. Love you guys.